No, Streamlabs, I don't want to sign out. What's wrong with you?
Why? How mysterious.
No, it moved and I was trying to press something.
Has it been wiggling on you?
Yeah, it's just doing the usual crap, you know.
The usual this, that, and the third, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, so what are they talking about? Anyways, are we go?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna talk about Build 42. What the fuck's that? But
I have no
what was
idea.
that? A long dark thing, maybe? I don't know.
I have no idea. Maybe. Maybe it could be a vintage story thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen people playing that a lot more recently.
Hey, Wolfie.
Hi, Wolfie.
So if you're going to go out there and have fun with science, make sure to do so with safety and with adult supervision.
I love safety.
In that case, have a fire
Nothing
extinguisher on hand.
is
Have a good day.
nothing is safe about me and my
LA Beast here, and how many of you
twisted, sickly
remember back
body.
when you were a kid in school doing science experiments, like I used to do in 4th grade, such as
I guess this is on theme. We were talking about eggs before this, remember?
We were, yeah.
In 4th
This
grade,
is
I
like
actually performed
a continuation,
specific
you know?
trick
And this is an example,
using a
actually,
specific
of
bottle.
how it works.
Now, after learning this cool science experiment,
Apparently there is a vintage story
in what causes a
furry mod,
egg,
but
to be sucked through the bottle magically, that's what she said, is when the air inside the bottle is
I don't know if it
molecules are tiny
still
enough
works because it came out in fucking 2021.
as the air in the bottle cools.
I think that they were talking about like, oh, I don't think the new build is gonna have the Fremont compatibility that we so crave.
And after doing further research,
Yeah, the Kobold one still works.
that I used back in
Of
4th
course,
grade.
I don't know. People are like,
But you know what? I was a
some
shy
people
kid.
go really hog wild for
Science allowed
kobolds.
me to get up in front of the class.
Yeah, people like the
Now I have a fire extinguisher there just in case.
people like the Kobold from
If this still works.
Dungeon, Delicious in Dungeon.
Unless you have
Oh,
a
with that
professional
like the doggy kobold,
on
yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, I know you've been seeing a lot of Lyos.
Okay,
I
I'm
even
just
saw some
gonna-
Lyos actually. It wasn't a porn
I'm
comic,
just
but
gonna
you know.
let this go here for a second.
I saw anthro versions of Laios and his sister who he's very normal about. It wasn't smut, it was just them, just being around.
Yeah, his sister that he's very normal about. Yes.
We'll give it another 10 seconds.
And do you remember the episode where they find the treasure, but it's actually an incest attack?
Even though you haven't done
Yes.
it in 25 years, 30 years, that's okay.
No furry nude models for vintage story. Yeah, that's tragic.
You know what? Take 2. We're letting
Yeah, I mean, at least there are furry models for that. Like, I don't know. The most disappointing thing is when a game comes along and people put a lot of time and energy into it, but it's just like very boring, vanilla. Like whatever the fuck people did with Minecraft, like not Minecraft, with Skyrim, was just like the most boring mods imaginable.
Yeah.
Like fucking clean faces, dirty feet mod or whatever the fuck.
Okay, now it's stuck on the bottle.
You know.
It's because people who play Skyrim are boring.
Maybe people who still play Skyrim, you know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I love attacking half the internet.
Take 3. I think the
I did find it fun. I think it was a lot of like,
Take 9.
I know I got bored of it after a while, but some people didn't. I think it was like, for a lot of people, baby's first like
Hey, Sid.
Gender fluid.
immersive game, you know?
Yeah.
Because like people like go into bed at night and eat food like a normal person at their table or whatever. I think it's like, oh, people are discovering role playing in a video game,
Yeah.
like
Take a
beyond
look.
what's asked of them.
Remember that time in 4th grade where you get the thing through the glass? It's just,
What is he talking about?
you know, I think we need a
Egg.
different device.
I guess so, yeah.
No, he's not running out of ideas,
Here we go. Let's do it this way.
as he does.
You're
his
the
funny
one
sound
running out
strips.
of ideas, he says.
I just come to me. I see something stupid and I just fucking do it.
We're gonna get this in here no matter what we do.
I don't know, cause I guess like you can only there's only so many gross things to eat, you know, like realistically.
No, do the ostrich egg.
Yeah.
Get to the point.
I mean, it's a little immersive simi, you know.
Science can be frustrating at the same token. All right, so after much strife,
Why does he have a fucking vortex whatever in his back?
sawing and using a hammer,
A
we've gotten to
vortex?
the point where
Whatever this thing is, vortex like
I don't know.
football thing.
He just likes
as much of this
toys.
shell as I can.
Yeah, I guess so.
You remember seeing like in the back of his like YouTuber house,
Any way, shape,
and he has
Yeah.
like all these like collectible like I don't know, because I understand like these are like vintage collectible toys. A lot of them don't look very good though.
No,
Football.
they don't.
carefully.
That's just I don't know. He found a
In
thing that he
order to
found neat.
hard-boiled, whoa,
you know.
that's pretty cool. Can't see it, but in order to hard-boil
And that's
an
okay,
ostrich egg,
probably.
it took me roughly an hour and a half,
Yeah.
and then like a 30-minute ice bath.
If it
after.
sparks joy.
I mean, look, if he wants to have some silly little trinkets from the 80s and 90s, I think that's fine.
Cool.
I mean, that seems new though. Like,
People actually use
No, it does, yeah.
empty ostrich shells.
wait, it sprays in his. I thought it was just like a
art
football
pieces,
thing.
and that's
I thought,
totally not gonna
because I
happen
remember
with
seeing those
this
around.
egg.
Were I just like you
Because I
using
have
them
to
wrong?
demolish
It's supposed to like spray
But no,
wawa in a spiral. But no, the beginning of the video was showing like how like oh you can do egg, but now this is you can do egg, funky style. I guess. There he goes. He's
Somebody
gonna light a
sent
thing
me a
on fire.
voicemail. How fucking dare them?
Explode
Should
them.
know better.
And I've switched to
Laz, did
paper.
you lay
I
this
picked,
egg?
Paper towels, although
Of course.
I guess technically a paper towel
That
is
is
paper.
kind of the size of the Kakyoin egg,
It
actually.
wasn't going too well, so we're gonna get
The weird
roughly,
JoJo's side comic from Clamp.
save the
Oh, I thought we were.
science.
I thought we were just talking about the thing Triss drew.
Always the number one priority. Hopefully we're reporting on two
Oh yeah, well
cameras.
that's actually yeah. No, you have an egg in that one too.
I am the LA
It's
Beast.
true.
I do.
And hopefully, for the love of God, we are going to
Have a
suck an
nice
ostrich egg
day.
using science.
Look at all this science going on. Whoever said science was dead.
That was some good science.
Oh, good science, everybody.
I'm the LA Beast.
You sure are, bud.
Science rules. And so do
Science
you.
rules.
So does O'Doyle. Have a good day.
Thank you. That was great. Anyway, this.
Did you know leftover Chinese food congeals beautifully
Oh.
square? Little bit of this.
Food cube too.
Ah, go away.
That's gonna succumb to the heat.
Fucking hell. What was that?
Little egg wash.
I don't even know.
We just need more
Was that a
eggs.
banner ad
Jeez,
mid-video?
Oh, God. Ah,
No, it was I
there's a
I
better way
bumped
to
the fucking
Yeah.
search bar thing and it
Okay,
brought up all
you're
the
okay.
bullshit.
Don't tell Mom. A little more flour.
Oh, naturally.
Clean this mess up. That's good enough. Please work. Please work. Please
As
work.
it is
please
wont to
work.
do.
Pop is where the problem is. All right, it's time we pull
look how much
out
fun
the
he's
fruits
having.
of our labor.
He's having a great time.
The sticks don't
Yeah.
even work. I'll grant you that the
You gotta love it.
execution could have used some work. Ah, but the taste? It's all about the taste, baby. It's pretty good. I think next time we should use a much smaller cube. So I'm gonna have to give the deep fried cube of beef and broccoli leftovers a 4 out of 5.
Reviews are raving.
Critics are out of control.
I screwed up on the McDonald's.
As they usually are.
Has no business belonging in soup, but I'm gonna make it up to you today. We have the Taco Bell $7 Lux meal.
Oh, of course.
One double-decker taco filled with what the heck
Science
is that?
said,
One
food cube,
chalupa
science rules.
and a 5-layered cheesy
cube.
burrito. Is this really 5 layers? It looks like it's just bean, cheese, and beef. And we also have chips and cheese. We haven't even started yet.
I
My
really don't like
kitchen
the
stinks like
fucking default burrito you get
I'm
from the
concerned
Taco
about the
Bell.
amount
I
of
think it's
bread.
gross.
Give it a little bit of fire sauce.
Yeah,
Don't want to forget
fair.
the cheese.
It's like in the value meal, you get. Oh, I
That's
forgot
looking
what
on
was
a little
happening.
bit on the evil side. And don't forget, everyone,
No,
my
in the
YouTube
value meal
sales
thing
is
you
still
get-
going
it's like-
on, but only for a few days longer. So get yours today.
Is this a full product placement?
Oh no! It's okay. It's okay. Oh my
I'm gonna allow you to do
goodness,
this.
there's soup. Okay, that's
Because he's
2
sad about
hours
the
of
soup?
and it
No,
looks
I'll let him get his little plug in.
It looks like wet Kleenex. Here we go.
You've been more lenient about that lately.
It's really good.
Which is like, okay,
I
let's
have
see what you
some
do.
tortilla chip garnishes.
Sam, it's really good.
It
You said it's really good.
It tastes like a legitimate tortilla soup. Outstanding. So I'm gonna have to give the Taco
Weird.
Bell soup a 5 out of 5.
Huh.
Bop, 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 bop.
Surprising.
The critics actually are raving.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for something. It's time for Deadly Premonition 2.
Woohoo.
Alright. What am I doing? Great question. There we go. Did I turn the audio off for this? I probably did.
Maybe. Oh, we were
Yeah,
probably like
okay.
watching something as you're playing bowling. or
Gender
whatever.
fluid.
Yeah. That's the gender fluid.
Oh, that's the pointing out my sausage machine, saying that's the gender fluid.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. That was the aim.
Hey, it's appreciated.
I try my best sometimes. Every now and then. Is this? Yeah, it's coming through. Load.
I appreciate how hard you try sometimes.
Thank you, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. If you're wondering why we're here and not wherever we left off last time, it's because I've been doing stuff. That's why.
You've been up to some shenanigans, I hear.
I have, yeah. It's true.
T.
Also, I don't think we can... I was waiting to get the drink from him, because he... I've gotten the drink of every day so far, aside from, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But once I do, we're gonna be in the money.
In the
Also-
these drinks.
Also,
Yeah.
I beat that bowling challenge that I spent way too much time on last time, just so everyone knows.
Yeah. Oh my god, the fucking bowling.
I didn't do it on stream because it would have taken much too long.
Were you thinking about Galena too?
Is
And all
we
the
went a
other
little
members
crazy.
so far
Like,
on our travels
it feels like
around the States?
I don't know,
Exactly.
the
I'm right.
insanity
This is a
carried
vast
to the start of the
country, incredibly vast. And it's mostly
homecoming
composed
stream a
of
little bit. We
mountains,
mellowed out
deserts,
after a
and
while,
farmland,
but
with
Yeah.
small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to
Oh.
the scale of this entire
how much
country,
money do you think you spent
New
on
York,
bowling overall?
Chicago,
Too much.
LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even
Also,
feel
is
like
that
figments of my
A
imagination.
skateboard
Think back to what Las
power up?
Vegas looked like.
Max speed?
Driving up
Yeah, I know it is. It's
TV
incense.
broadcast
Yeah.
them to people all around the world. Meanwhile,
I was gonna say, I don't know if I remember the speed lines being there.
by the gorgeous city lights,
Yeah, no, he's big zoomy now.
the very same women who
I
are
could
killed
technically
in
upgrade it again, I
in
just
small
haven't.
towns. In the end, all they find are ghosts.
I think you should
Once their
max out the
eyes
speed
adjust to that
upgrades
blinding
because I
light,
want
they
to see
realize
this
there's
world
nothing but
crumble.
vanity and lust surrounding them.
It would be
They
fun,
figure
wouldn't it,
out
to
that
watch
it's
the
all in
world
their
burn
heads. Then they
as
quickly
York
try to satisfy
skateboards
themselves
around.
with something else. Drugs.
Hmm.
Drugs are the gateway to a whole
Drugs.
pantheon of crime.
It's just like
Zach,
Tony
remember
Hawk's
what you told
existential
me once?
nightmare, you
The
know?
women who turn to crime aren't the evil ones. The drugs aren't evil either.
I think
They're nothing but
that was like a
chemicals, the
joke
ones who
game,
feed
Tony
off
Hawk's
those
Existential
women and
Nightmare.
use them.
Oh,
They're the ones to hate.
yeah, I
Instead
feel
of
that.
Pro Skater.
I
We
feel
need to
that.
find
Because
the
he was
person
getting
hiding
old,
behind
and
the
it was
leader.
kind of sad.
Drag them out into the blazing southern sun.
I swear we've talked. Have you seen that video of him trying to do the 900?
No, I don't think I have.
Years later, where he's kind of older, not as spry, trying to do like the 900 one last time, and like eating shit over again and again. And he finally like he lands it, and then just throws away the board and just walks out.
I mean, fair, valid.
I don't know.
Guys, we're looking for Avery again. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh, did you do his night quest?
Yeah, I did his kill the shadow things quest, and now I don't know where he is.
Does he? I mean, I imagine he probably.
I very clearly hit that guy, and they let me get away with it. I appreciate that.
You're just clipping through space and time at this point. You know?
Yeah, Avery, where are you? Yeah, Francis York Morgan Wolfie. Yes, absolutely.
I want to ask you something. Because,
Yes.
Whoa, that speed line intercepted your camera for a second.
I know, right? Avery, are you here? Avery.
I want to
Wait,
ask.
Avery? Wait, there's somebody here. Avery?
Oh.
Where? Avery!
Oh.
There you are.
Oh.
I've been looking for you.
Smarty pants, what you want?
I did your thing. What's around your neck? Dork. York, you beat the red guys. Hope that was what you were trying to say. You're strong, always strong, yep. You earned this. What is it? Oh, we need this for the lady in the diner bowling alley thing. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
What is this? Valuable food. Hard to find, yep. It's edible. It ain't gonna eat it. I ain't gonna eat it. It ain't gonna eat it, but you can. It's Clarkson food, so I got one. Only one, yep. I know it's valuable. It'll make York happy, yep. Hold on a minute, Avery, as I put my hand up. They gave you permission to take this out of the warehouse? Don't need no permission. I run that warehouse.
You took a single sprig of time. Are you sure? I can take
Are
this
you
one
sure about this? Got my own permission. Yep, I can take whatever I want. You ain't taking it. I'm sad now. No, I'll take it. I'll take it, Avery. Don't you worry. Fine, I'll take it, Avery. Don't look at me like that. You're a good guy, York. I'm happy now. Zach, he's more sensitive than I realized. At this rate, it might not be safe to throw this away when he isn't looking. What else can we do with it? Maybe if we take it to Alexa, she'll cook something up for us. I know about thyme. Yeah, that was mean of him. Avery, do you have another quest for me?
Smarty pants.
I was told that you had another quest. I found really bad guys.
Oh.
Really bad guys? In the hut at the plantation. Bad guys in there, yep. Did you know that Galena was in there? Not Galena. Galena's Lisa's mama. Mr. Clarkson's daughter, yep. Yes, she was Lisa's mother and the one who... No, never mind. Ain't talking about Galena, it's someone else. In the hut of the plantation, bad guys in there, yep. Lots of red guys in there. And deep inside, something else. You bring it here, you show it to me, prove you beat the bad guys, yep. Then I'll give you a treat. What do you say, Zach? Avery seems to know something about that sugarcane plantation. He also knows about the red shadows that appear at night. But judging from the way he speaks, he really knows about them. He can't actually see them himself. He might possess some sort of bizarre power of his own. I'm curious about the something else he spoke of. Perhaps it's in our best interest to pay the plantation another visit. Might as well enjoy that sci-fi world while we still can, right? It's definitely the best entertainment we'll be able to find this town. Treat.
Do you hear that? I mean, Zach, sounds like Avery has a bit of shine. Oh,
Oh, you're so right.
we're gonna have a vampire war.
We're gonna go and find, what's her name? Rose the Hat. She's the best part of that movie.
I wish Rose the Hat was in this.
Me too. Actually, she would fit in well in this game, I think. I feel like she could vibe in this environment. Oh, I did the alligators quest too. I forgot about that.
Ooh. Let's go. Hello.
No.
Get sick and then show.
Yeah.
I like that. Contact the chills and hello, no.
No, it's okay. We can't go in the river. I've tried.
Oh,
We can't do it. It's impossible.
you don't even like hit the water and then instantly disappear with like a little puddle sound effect. Also like Tony Hawk.
No, it'd be nice if we did, but sadly not.
You blink out of existence when you touch it, and then there's like a splash noise and like a little ripple.
We're gonna go back here again and see if I can talk to what's his name yet, and then we're gonna go to the plantation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in charge.
You
Did
are
we-
in charge, you know?
Did we talk about suitable flesh yet?
Oh, I don't think we did. I think we on my stream, I think we said like, oh yeah, we watched Suitable Flesh. That's a bad movie.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we talked about it with Triss a little bit too, but not here.
We told her, like, after we watched it, how it was really bad.
Have any of y'all seen Suitable Flesh before?
He's still not doing the thing.
Oh,
He's too busy playing jazz music to just fucking get over here and participate.
you should just throw a glass on stage so it breaks, and then go like, I need to talk to you about egg.
That's how I normally get people's attention.
Mm-hmm. Order
like
throw
to-
like a glass
like to
full of like
cooperate.
alcohol. Oh,
There we go.
an undranken beer bottle just tossed, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah, Suitable Flesh is a bad movie.
It's not great. It's not great.
It's really boring, and it's got a fucking Joker-fied kid in it who I hate, and Zem hates too.
Oh, he's so fucking incel core. Because like he plays like a we worry kid, but then he gets possessed, and like the movie thinks the way he acts, because he doesn't act sexy. He's very like pushy and in like a weird, gross, straight way of what they think is like sexy, alpha, aggressive. You know?
Yeah, they think it's very appealing, and it isn't.
Also, the actor for him is like something like it looked like an actor that would play like a teenager in the movie. I think he's meant to be pretty young,
I think
like
the,
college.
the way you put it, which I would agree with, is he looks like he should be on an esports team, which...
Fucking hell, yeah.
No
Yeah,
offense,
that's
no
not
offense to all the esports players who watch this channel, of which there are dozens, I imagine.
Full offense. Full offense.
Yeah. I know that it's only esports players who show up to this. I know who you are.
The esports players on the stream, yeah. You know the ones.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta find a thing.
We love to find things.
I don't know what the thing is, but something. Oh, hi.
Avery wants you to do dungeon crawling.
Oh, I forgot about the snarf.
Yeah. No.
No.
Wolfie has a point, though. You have played it professionally.
I suppose.
You know, I've always heard if you do something and you get paid for it, that means you're a professional, you know?
Have I? No, I guess I have been paid for this, because somebody, I think it was Pinko, subbed to me while I was doing this, and also gifted a sub, so technically I have been paid for this.
True. Yeah. Also, damn, that gun.
Yeah, no, it's got power-up stuff on it. I'm not convinced that the accuracy thing actually does anything, but...
I mean, because the circle didn't tighten. Is it actually spread via that circle, or is it always on, like, the dot?
So, I don't know. It's very inconsistent. I'm not sure what it, I'm not sure what it does.
Usually you have a reticle, and then the circle or the bloom around the outside shows, like,
Yeah.
the accuracy deficient and where it could go, but it seems to be pretty often just going to the center. At least that's where the damage number pops up.
So, you would think so. It seems like the further it is away, like, I think up close, it's pretty accurate. The further you get away, like, but I'm not talking about, like, a significant distance. I'm talking about, like, a pretty minuscule distance. It really starts to kind of fall off.
So not in a cone that's just naturally hitting, but, like, depending on the distance itself, its base accuracy changes. Like, if you're up close, it's not that it's going this way, but going a very short distance, so it generally hits. You know?
It seems like it, yeah.
It's like, it's not, oh, this is in the cone, but you're closer to the, tighter into the cone, so it's going to pretty much go where you want. It is, no, if you're this close, it's going to be accurate, and if you're this close, it's going to be in that cone. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it seems like the distance vastly changes the accuracy.
Yeah, it's not the accuracy over a distance, it's the distance. It then makes the accuracy take effect. It's weird.
It's very strange, yeah. I'm not sure why it works
It's hard to
that
describe
way,
these
but
things. Yeah.
Yeah, it basically... at a pretty non-substantial distance, it kind of falls off accuracy-wise. I don't know, actually, it does seem more accurate right now than it has in the past, which makes me wonder if maybe it just isn't as effective outside of this place? I don't know.
Well, because you are still very in that group. Because it makes me think, does accuracy, it doesn't tighten the cone, it just increases the distance until the cone takes effect?
Yeah, that might be.
That's such a weird way to fucking do it.
It's a weird game. Honestly, the amount of stuff I've had to look up about this game just to get a vague idea of, like, what I'm supposed to be doing is kind of a lot. Like, honestly, I think that if it wasn't for the fact that some beautiful human being has documented, like, more than you'd think about this game, I don't think I would have gotten very far in it. I don't know who they are, but whoever did it, thank you.
Well, because they're generally, they don't say, like, what time this character is active, but some people, they've, done that themselves.
I haven't been able to find that information anywhere.
I think, like, I found one person being like, Avery's here and there. Like, not even, like, on a wiki or something,
I mean, to be fair, I haven't actually looked that hard for that. I've mostly been looking at, like, where you get the materials and stuff, and, like, shit like that. There probably is someone who's recorded that. I probably just haven't found it myself. You know.
Because I don't. It's got. Oh. Because one thing I was gonna ask earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and also I realized we stopped talking about suitable flesh, but there really isn't much to talk about. It's just kind of stuff happened. They made a decapitation.
Yeah, they did. Also, Barbara Crampton's in it, and I like her, but they give her nothing to do.
Yeah. And also,
Hey, Luna.
It's
How's it
very-
going?
oh, hello. We're talking about suitable flesh, which I have, I guess one more thing to bring up, and that is, Lovecraftian things.
Yeah, Lovecraftian in brackets.
It's one of those movies where, like, it might as well just be magic, but, like, it's dressed up a Lovecraftian aesthetic without any of the actual core concepts. Like, it's based off, like, a book by H.P. Lovecraft. Something on the Doorstep, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think... Because, like, it feels more like it's just an excuse to be able to put the name H.P. Lovecraft on there, you know?
Yeah, because, like, they have, like, squid statues in the background, and they just find a dead squid, like, octopus monster. It's like, octopus demon. Awesome.
Yeah, I think I said this at the time, but the kid who's supposed to be, like, the demon or whatever has big Dino vibes. It's very unpleasant.
Dino's more fuckable than that kid.
Not by much.
Not by much, but, you know, like...
Yeah.
At least Dino has trash vibes. He's like a little dumpster thing at times, you know.
Snarf.
But no, like there's like, oh, what's the hospital? Well, it's the Miskatonic Hospital.
Yeah, and then Dunwich is the town or whatever.
Yeah, and they're in Dunwich, you know, and like
Stop.
they use the names, they use the imagery. But at the end of the day, it's just body swapping magic, but the book and the chant just happen to sound like Lovecraft. There's no themes of like mysteries or like cosmic gods or whatever. I think they say the name of a god and be like, oh, we're just invoking this. But like, I don't know.
I think there's like like you said, there's an octopus thing, so they can go Cthulhu.
Because they're really trying to like insert it as much as even the props in the background, you know.
Yeah.
Like it is literally just the aesthetic painted over. It's like it's like a wallpaper or like a skin pack for whatever they're doing that just happens to be H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah.
And not even the cool bits, just like Cthulhu, you know? Like I know it's
Yeah.
the most recognizable bit, but like there's more than just squids. Like, you know, you forget about like the King in Yellow and shit like that.
I mean, to be fair though, a lot of H.P. Lovecraft stuff boils down to there was this thing and it was the most inconceivable thing I'd ever seen and it kind of looked like a squid.
Oh,
Like there is a lot of that. That's kind of what he defaults to, and it's that, and then he says some like racist shit, and that's kind of his portfolio.
It's a squid. Oh. I got up in the wee hours of the night because my cat, who shall not be named.
Yeah, everybody. That's what it's a fucking cat every time everyone talks about the fucking cat. For good reason, I mean, you know.
It's
Because it was just so unnecessary, you know.
it's on the nose. Even for him, it's kind of on the nose.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, I don't think he's not a man who I would describe as being known for subtlety.
Yeah.
It's an aesthetic which is. Yeah, it's just that kind of vibe. It's not really like actually engaging with the stuff that he kind of did, which, you know.
I mean, like, it's about as themed as like, I don't know, like the same vibe as like, oh, well, this is Lovecraftian because Like imagine like, oh, there's like a Friday, like a fucking Nightmare on Elm Street movie, but Freddy Krueger had like a shirt with like an octopus on it that said H.P. Lovecraft. Like that's about as Lovecraft as it is.
To be honest, that would be a better movie than the remake of Elm Street.
Yeah. That's when Freddy Krueger discovers on top.
I really can't. I can't overstate what a bad fucking movie that is. Like, it's awful.
Because the last one we watched was Dream Warriors.
Yeah, the remake is god awful. Like, it's so bad.
Wolfie the cat's name was in a book? Oh.
Yeah.
But anyways, how long ago was this remake?
2009. It was kind of at the tail end of the whole, like, remakes trend, because they'd already done, like, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw, My Bloody Valentine, a lot of that stuff. Like, they'd already done all those, and it was kind of one of the final ones before they stopped doing them. It was kind of, I guess, the nail in the coffin in a way of the whole, like, remakes trend. Which I don't think it's hard to see why, because it was really bad.
I know. Did they do the fabric stretching thing at least?
The fabric stretching?
Like in the first, when he like pops through the wall.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Can we look at that? I've developed a habit of just spamming B because half the actually, but no, more than half the time it just doesn't do anything. So.
Fair.
Rice. Oh, piece of Galena's heart. Okay, sure. Cool.
Yum. A funny little chicken heart to chew on.
I guess. I mean, if Avery wants it, that's fine. He can have it. He can suck on it like a little rock candy thing.
Avery probably would. If he's like, hey, I do this, he'd be like, okay.
You know, what was I gonna say?
Jolly the Rancher.
Oh yeah, I know. I was gonna say, I kept like running out of bullets, and I was like, damn, I feel like I'm picking up so many bullets. It seems weird. I can't find any of them. And then I went and looked in my briefcase, and I have like several hundred, if not 1,000 bullets.
Oh. Yeah, okay, because I remember being like, you were saying like, oh, I'll never run out of bullets.
Yeah, because I think they were automatically just getting shoved into my fucking storage, so I didn't realize I even had them.
Yeah. No, going straight to your box. Weirdly enough, on that, I think people discovered this, in the Alan Wake DLC, people discovered, this weird bug was happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a spoiler or anything, if you want to hear.
Yeah, you can, honestly, even if it was a spoiler, I wouldn't care that much.
Oh, okay.
No, not in like a I hate Alan Wake 2 kind of way, just in like a I just don't care that much. Like, I'm fine with knowing. I'm not really, like, from everything I've heard, I don't think there's anything that's really, like, that world-changing. Like...
Yeah, it seems like a fun time from what I've heard, but
yeah.
Apparently in one of the campaigns, you can pick up so much shotgun ammunition, it starts to bleed into the inventories of, like, other characters.
Oh, that's funny.
Like this, because, like, you're picking up, like, fucking 300 shotgun shells. And people are talking about, like, this is probably, like, a weird, like, bug that never had a use case ever, because I don't think you can even find that much in the whole game, right? Like...
Is this open? I guess it is open.
And so it was just, like, it would cap out and freak out, and then, like, leak into, like... leak into other things, you know.
Hey, Alexis. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. You finally did it, honey. You brought me all the ingredients. I'm so happy that I can put this dish together. Just you wait, I'll be back in a jiffy. Jiffy peanut butter.
Jiffy peanut butter.
This is amazing. Oh my lord, you like it that much? Well, ain't that something? I call it Jambalaya de FBI.
Les, jambalaya.
Jambalaya, sorry. I'm very tired. and
Jambalaya da?
broken.
What did you say?
I don't know, Zam. Let it go. It's a one-of-a-kind dish I cooked up just for you. I'll make sure you can order it anytime you want, so come on back whenever you get a hankering. Zach, she isn't merely a diner manager. She's a genius chef to boot. And not only that, but she knows how to cook real Cajun cuisine. Her sheer skill takes my breath away. The truth is, up until now, I'd thought of something completely different when I heard the word Cajun. That's right, a film that traumatized me when I saw it as a young boy. Southern Comfort, 1981, directed by Walter Hill. Lost in Louisiana swamps, National Guardsmen find themselves at the mercy of the locals, in other words, Cajuns. The film depicted local Cajun people in a problematic way, but the horror and thrill it's depicted was real as could be. It's even connected to an interesting story from when Alien 2 was still in its early planning stages. When the production company asked the producer what sort of film he was going to be, he answered, "A mixture between Southern Comfort and Seven Samurai." I do remember that quote, actually.
Oh.
Immediately they understood. Unfortunately, I've never heard of any film called Seven Samurai. Since it has the word samurai, it's probably a Japanese film. Now then, what was I trying to say? Oh right, Alexa's special dish. Completely changed the meaning of the word Cajun in my eyes. This is incredible. It's a kind of revolution. Amazing food can even change the past. I just drew closer to another universal truth today.
I like how York said problematic. Also,
Yeah.
I would like to add, wasn't trying to give you shit. I will say the jambalaya was very cute, actually. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad that my only clip in several months is me sounding like a dumbass, but it's okay.
I mean, you know, and that's what clips are for. Actually,
Oh, coming right up, honey. I'll put my
have I gotten
heart
any
and
clips in
soul.
a while? I don't think so, actually. Maybe here and there. I think sometimes like Faye clips something that I do not understand.
Come back in it.
Here we go.
What do we have left to do? Avery.
Avery.
Jambalaya.
Jumbles your liar.
Jeez. Huh. Do you think Avery's in the same place? I feel like he probably is. No, not Emma's skateboard workshop. I feel like he's one of those guys who stays in one place.
I'd love to stay in one place.
Do you?
No. No.
I was gonna say, doesn't seem like it. Avery, talk to me.
Pants. What you want?
Okay. I got your thing. Got your rock candy. You beat him. I know you did it. Yep.
Strong.
You're so strong, York. Here's a treat. Oak root. Thank you. Thank you for the
Yum.
compliment, Avery. How'd you find out about these guys anyway? The red guys, I mean. When I sleep, they stare at me. I can't move. So I don't like them, no. So they manipulate your dreams somehow, allowing you to sense them. Correct? Manipulate? I don't know. But I know who the bad guys are. If I find more, I'll tell you. Then you need to beat him. Yep. Zach, he appears to be misunderstanding just who we are. But I feel like it'd be a bit inelegant for us to explain ourselves here. Just have to go on and let him think of us as monster hunters or whatever he's got inside his head.
Oh yes, monster hunters.
Avery, do you have another quest?
Smarty pants.
York, I found more bad guys. Where? The Clarkson estate. Really bad ones there, yep. Lisa's house, deep inside. Something's there. Avery, I'm starting to think you really do possess some kind of special power. The maintenance room at the sugarcane plantation in the Clarkson estate. You can pinpoint exactly where evil manifests itself in this town. Beat the bad guys, it'll make Lise happy, yep. Bring me the thing, prove you beat the bad guys, and I'll give you a treat. Zach, his power is real. Perhaps you better return to the Clarkson estate. First, the maintenance room at the sugarplane cantation. Yes. And now the Clarkson estate. This town is slowly turning into an amusement park. A sci-fi amusement park. Reminds you of a movie, doesn't it? The Running Man, 1987. Directed by Paul Michael Glazer. Convicted criminals fight against a just man who's been wrongly accused. If he manages to escape, he'll be pardoned for his crimes. In order to redeem his name, Arnold S. is forced to fight against armed mercenaries known as stalkers. It's perfect. Perfect hyperrealism. When we first saw it, we thought, if we became criminals, we'd definitely want to enter a contest like that. Sub-Zero, Buzzsaw, Dynamo, Fireball, and Captain Freedom. Boy, they were a fun bunch. I'd love to visit an attraction that let me fight guys like them. It'd be a waste to only allow criminals to enjoy a sci-fi amusement park like that. At the time, I can remember being so jealous of Arnold S. But look, Zach, look what the situation we've fallen into. Seems as if my dream's finally coming true. Investigating the case is paramount, but everyone needs a break once in a while. Isn't that right, Zach?
York is such a little creature sometimes.
Also, I think I've seen that. The premise sounds familiar. I don't remember if that's the one I'm thinking of.
What was the movie called again?
Running Man.
There's a fucking moth attacking me. Anyways, I wonder about all the movies he calls like realistic. He calls movies realistic, hyper realistic a lot of the time.
Alligators, doll.
Oh, is this like a death? Oh, he's actually running. Okay. It's been like, is this like a prison death race type thing? But yeah.
Have we? We haven't been to the Clarkson estate, have we?
I don't. No, maybe outside to talk to someone, but I don't think you've ever been inside. Or maybe that's where the when he got his arm bit off. That's where.
Yeah, no, I think it is because we have a quest to get something for Danny, which I assume is like, I don't know, maybe he had like a ring or a bracelet or something. Because it says like go and check out. Yeah, was something he lost when the alligator tore off his arm. So I'm assuming it's got something to do with that.
Yeah,
what was that noise?
tears you.
Thank you, Zam.
I take off your arms like Chewbacca does in the Lego games, Star Wars.
I think I believe you would do that.
Do you remember when he does that? Like he just goes up to someone and goes "Roar," and like takes their arms off.
Yeah, no, I do.
Did he do that to a robot, and that's why he does that? I don't know the movies.
I don't No. My memory of what actually happens in Star Wars is not very good.
Yeah.
I know stuff happens, but what actually happens, I'm not fucking sure.
And that what's the newer Lego game called? The Complete Saga.
No, complete.
Oh.
Thanks. No. It's I can't get a break, can I? No.
York fell over very funny. Yeah.
He did, yeah. No, you're thinking about the Skywalker Saga one.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Is Baby Yoda in that? In like the actual story?
No.
Oh.
I think he's a DLC character, but he's not like in the story. Fucking.
Really? There's not like a Mandalorian thing episodes, right?
No, the story mode stuff is just fucking it's just the fucking like movie stuff, which
Oh. Also, wait, Wolfie, what happened with the durability?
it got knocked down to like 82.
Oh, when you got hit by a car?
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, it makes sense.
Are you ever gonna stop playing that saxophone, Mr. Man?
Jaws.
Jaws?
And
Oh, jazz.
There's a
I see, okay.
well, there's a big space between. Crazy. Looky.
What else can we do? What other things do we have? I can't turn that in because Melvin's not here.
Oh no, Laz.
What?
Look at this clip. Look at your durability in this. When we're talking about Star Wars,
Oh.
what the fuck?
Hang on, I'll look at it.
It's not that it went down, actually. Quite the opposite.
Oh, did it freak the fuck out?
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I love it. Very funny. Yeah.
He did, yeah. Oh, I see. No, you're thinking about the. Yeah, no, it did. It freaked the fuck out. Crazy stuff.
I wonder if it like hit a weird integer. Anyways,
I'll hit your weird integer.
don't hit my integer. I need that.
No, you don't.
Oh, how will I function now?
I don't know.
Whatever will I do?
Nothing's open.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Wait. Go back. Take me to the. No. Take me to the land.
To the land.
The sequence of a life form raised in the sand.
Ooh. Okay.
I love the
keep on meaning
mollusk.
to ask this. The mollusk?
Yeah,
Oh.
the album by Ween. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. You'll have to show me that later. But
You haven't heard? I thought you fucking liked Ween. What are you talking about?
Wayne?
The band.
Looks like a. Let's go.
Have I like? They did Ocean Man, right?
Yeah, that's on the mollusk. I swear we talked about this before, and you were like, "Oh, my favorite Ween album is whatever," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I don't think I listened to Wayne.
I mean, maybe not. I might be mistaken. It's a distinct possibility.
I don't know. We haven't really talked about music that much.
No, we haven't. Not really.
Usually I go, Laz, look at this, and I show you some Japanese cringe stuff, and you go, oh, cool.
I mean, it's not always that cringe. Sometimes it's just
Wait,
stuff.
I was joking whole heart.
No,
No.
it's not cringe. mostly.
No, because you liked wow, what is it? You liked Miyashita their cover of a villain, you know? The trans one.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that was good. That was good. I don't disagree.
Cool. I don't know. I know we talked about Wayne. I know I was into not always that. You know, sometimes it's less cringe than others. But what's it called?
I wouldn't say that anything you've shown me is well.
Oh, I'm super interested in the stuff that is.
No, I was gonna say like I don't really feel like you've shown me stuff that I would really describe as. I can't think of something you've shown me that makes me think like, oh, this is cringe. I feel like the closest I've come to that is just like you showing me something that I don't quite get. Like,
or like like somebody's like, I don't like this song that well.
Or just like not really getting like not the appeal, but like I don't know, I guess like I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I remember I showed you Kaiji and you went to into it.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. But I think I just kind of well thing is I didn't
people Kaiji.
Like I didn't it wasn't that I like really disliked it, it was just kind of like I didn't really it just didn't really draw me in like
yeah. Well, because like I've shown other people Kaiji and like they weren't as into it either.
Yeah.
Mostly because they're like, oh yeah, I hate gambling actually, in all its facets. So, and like, you know what? That's fair, actually.
I'm gonna upgrade that.
I don't know. I like it looks very non-standard, but that wasn't your problem with it. You just like weren't drawn in. I don't know. I like a good like game system rule thing that they have to play around. It's like fucking.
See, that's the thing. I usually do too. I'm not sure why it just kind of didn't click with me.
Because what was the last thing you remember? Because did they finish the card game?
I think we watched first like 2 episodes.
Because they're playing like rock paper scissors with the cards, and he got like scammed. And he had to talk to people in a bathroom to be like, because I think we watched more than 2, right?
No, I think we just watched 2 or maybe 3. I'm not sure.
Maybe 3.
I think it was pretty. I don't think we watched too many. I think it was pretty limited.
Yeah, a couple just to check it out.
Yeah.
Cause
can you go to the thing? Thank you.
We also watched like Evangelion for a bit, but we would also that's like one of those things you gotta fucking pay attention to, and we would use it for like the slot we usually use for like just watch something to wind down, and it just
well I think
clicking, you know.
I think that also we were watching it. I forget what was. I think it might have been like when I didn't have my meds or something, so like trying to read subtitles, and after like having streamed, I was just like, I'm fucking dying over here.
No, yeah, that's totally valid.
Because I don't have any like I enjoy watching stuff with subtitles. I think sometimes I just get like really tired, and trying to take in that like information becomes kind of hard.
Because it's also like meant to be kind of obtuse in a way, you know? It's a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, it's see what little I not what little because I do remember stuff about it, but like it wasn't that I thought it was bad or anything. It was just like I was having trouble like taking in the content.
Which is, you know, fair.
Yeah, sometimes my brain turns off. And I get tired.
No, it isn't as good of a wind down, you know?
Yeah. It's not as like involved, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just make... No. Power.
Power.
That isn't really expensive at all. I'll make that, sure. And then can I...
You-
No, 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 no. Don't do that. Enhance.
Mhm.
2 medium quality beads. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't have an alligator
Oh.
gar skull, unfortunately.
Thou.
What about the
They
what about
lurk in the
speed?
water has been unlocked. York, open the thing. I'll look into the speed in a second, hang on.
Oh yes, the quest for ultimate skateboard speed.
Ultimate speed. Now what I'm curious about is... Okay, that does stack. Good.
One would hope.
Because now I can be the baddest bitch on Earth, I think.
Well, you always
Maybe.
were.
Thank you, Sam.
People just haven't realized it yet, but when they do, ooh, buddy.
It's true.
Speed, 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 speed.
I guess I could do that.
Imagine how zippy you could be.
Those were rare resources we had to use to do that, but it's okay.
Thou.
I have zero concept for these, actually.
I know. It's fine, though. Honestly, I've I don't know, it's pretty easy to just like skate around and pick crap up.
Like,
It's not the most
fish whiskers.
entertaining of things, but it's not hard to do.
Well, now you can go extra fast, see?
Let's see how fast you go, York.
Well, because it isn't like acceleration, it's like max, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's going.
He's fucking going.
He is. Patty. Hi. Hi. Thanks for the wave. Is that what's going on? Oh. Oh.
I think you have to.
Okay, you're just following me now. Okay, I got you.
I think you have to reconvene every morning.
I should have said nothing.
What do you mean? You don't like having Patty around?
No, she's fine. I honestly don't mind having her around. She doesn't really do anything annoying.
Unless she teleports in front of you, going max speed and causes a contract, breach of contract. You like, didn't you shot her in the fucking head once and lost $100, right?
Yeah, I did. It's true. She was being annoying though, so
Yeah.
you know. I just saved. I don't know why I'm saving again.
So actually, I'll be right back. I need to go pee real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Piss. Can we get a pee in chat for the premonition and definitely not piss?
Yes. Wolfie did it.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Wolfie, come through. Oh, she went home. Alright, good. I should wear my new suit. There we go. I don't remember how I... Oh, you got a fucking Richard Braintree tie. What the fuck? Weird. Boom. Shave. Okay, let's go see if what's her name is not what's her name. Fucking. I wish I could remember what I'm doing. No. Fucking. What is his name? The guy at the owl's nest. That guy. Excuse me, sir. No, I don't need to save. Let's stop. Stop. There we go. You here?
Sorry, the wall was flowing through me unreasonable style.
It's okay. Oh, you're finally here. Hello.
Well, Bureau man.
So, when did I Richard
You ever
Braintree
catch them
time?
crooks?
Yeah, York has a Richard Braintree tie.
Have we met a Richard Braintree?
No, we haven't. He just has the tie.
Well, sometimes folks feel like drinking.
Okay. I need to buy a thing from you. That works. Mainly just doing that because I have a quest to drink something at this bar. So. Because they have weird quests in this game. There you go.
Oh. Oh, that weird fucking guy from Silent Hill 4.
Bureau man.
Yeah, Richard Braintree, the one with the tie.
Remember, live jazz on the weekend.
It's a very meaty tie. What?
Hi, Agent York.
Hi, Emma.
Is it like a skin tie or something? What the fuck?
How'd you like the show? Mother of all music, like a primal scream from the soul, you know what I mean? Thanks. Is this your dad?
Have you come
Naturally.
seeking salvation? I'll be happy to guide you.
Dad, natural dad.
Come to listen to the music. How's your investigation going? What? It was an amazing performance. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I was looking at something. You're just religious talking, okay. Raven, is that you?
How's the investigation coming?
Yeah, that's you.
Must be going well if you're on the case.
It's going well if you're on the case. What?
You think I'm drinking and driving? Well, you're wrong. This is a non-alcoholic beverage. As a pro driver, I would never do a thing like that.
Oh, he's always a professional, it's true.
What's your fucking issue? Hi. Wait. What's your fucking issue, eh?
Issue much? Wow.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Okay, he's not cooperating.
We love to be uncooperative.
It's my favorite activity.
I just love to be like a little problem. In general. Yeah, you know?
I need to get this drink from this man and then we can go about our business, but he's not cooperating. When does your thing close? 6 a.m. Okay. No, don't do that. Do I have cigarettes?
Cigarette? A little funky, you know?
I don't. Unbelievable.
Unbeef-leavable, am I right, gamers?
I think we're going to... Don't. Stop it.
Do not.
Don't do that.
Do not. Oh,
I
wow.
think... Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey, yo.
So it's... I'm trying to rationalize time in my brain. No, don't do that. Stop.
Rationalize time?
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, figure out... Because, you know, they use, like, military time in this. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I guess, like... A lot of security stuff uses that, so I kind of got used to it. But also, it sucks.
I'm pretty used to it. I just, in this case, I'm trying to remember what the fuck's going on.
Well, because I don't look at, like, oh... 2037, like I don't go, oh, that's about this time. Like I have to go, like that is.
It's 8:37.
Okay, something. Yeah, I gotta convert it back to something I understand instead of just looking at it and going, oh yes.
Yeah, it's not. It's like having to translate a language rather than being fluent in it. You know.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, I don't fucking use that in my personal life. Are you crazy?
No.
Are you
Patty still
silly
here?
with it?
No, she went home. Patty's gone. She left. Let me in. Alright. We're gonna sleep 2 hours.
Me or my?
And then we're gonna go back to that place and hopefully he'll just give me the fucking drink already.
Drink it now, please.
I think almost everything is closed on Sunday, because... Yeah, the bowling place is closed on Sunday, the Owl's Nest is... Sheriff's Department is... Everything's fucking closed on Sunday.
And,
Oh no, the church isn't closed. Oh, great. Fucking
we hate
magical.
We hate this church state that we live in.
Even Emma's fucking skateboard workshop is closed on Sunday. Oh my
Well,
god.
because she's the, I mean, she's the pastor's daughter. Or what.
Oh yeah, she's got that fucking baptized shirt.
We're fucking baptized. Yeah.
I'm love baptized shirt. So good. Not really.
I'm gonna.
York, open the door. Thank you.
I'm gonna see. Can.
That might actually be the thing that I've gotten most, like... Maybe not mad at, but, like, kind of tired of, is the way that York, Does everybody die in one hit now? No. Close, though. The way that York oftentimes, when I press the, interact button, doesn't do anything. It's kind of...
Yeah. Also the dialogue, having to hit a button to continue, and be actually like putting in an input. It's like I gotta put my controller down and like just hit a button, the thingy, you know.
Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like it. Although, I don't know, I feel like we haven't had that much dialogue recently, or I haven't had that much dialogue in, like, doing this on my own time, so I'm not as complainy.
Mm-hmm. That'd be fair. Yeah.
If he doesn't give me this drink, I'm gonna fucking scream. Give me the fucking... Give it. No, I didn't.
Need the drink? No.
It's fucking... What fucking time is it?
Oh.
Is it not after... Thingy?
Thing o'clock?
Am I going insane? I think I'm going insane. No, it's 1:02 on Sunday. You all are in my way. Go fuck off.
Are you supposed to get something on 102 on Sunday? Oh, yeah.
No, it's because he's got the drink for Sunday. He's supposed to give it to me, but he's not operating.
Oh. Sid got back and they say, wow.
Wow. You're right, Sid.
Wow.
No, it's Sunday.
Does he?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you've slept since then, right?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
back.
Or-
Yeah, remember?
Okay.
Or are they open into Sunday and then close? What the fucking time is it?
No, but I know for a fact that normally you can do this because I've come here on one night and then a couple hours later, after it's the next day, come here and gone the next one. Like, I know you can do that, so.
It's like a weird exception for some. So fucking.
I vaguely remember someone saying that you need to... Okay. I vaguely remember someone saying that you might have to go to his house on Sunday, but maybe not. I don't know.
Give him a home visit. Be like, hey, I want to drink.
We'll see, maybe.
Oh, so fucking weird. Wow. Wow.
So much running around. So
love to
much
run around.
skedaddling around like a silly creature. Alright. I'm going to... Nope. I wish I could just press the B button and have it spawn the first time. It would make my life so much easier.
York is a funky little creature who operates in mysterious ways.
Yeah, he does.
Because I don't know. Because what's the I don't know. What's the thing you got to do for the case? Are you still like?
I have to get the red beans and rice from what's her name on Monday.
Oh yeah.
It's just a matter of waiting for Monday. I mean, that's part of the reason I was doing this in the meantime. Like,
I do find like I get like, oh, you want to be like, oh, timed things, right?
yeah.
Like if stuff isn't going on, now I guess you got side quests and stuff, but like having you like, oh, I did this at a bedtime. It's like Thursday, so I have to wait a whole week until the story progresses. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of it's a little unnecessary IMO, but you know.
Because it's like, well, the tradition. You can't eat red beans and rice on any day but Monday?
Yeah.
I guess, for reasons. It's tradition, and York is like, I can't break tradition.
Yeah, which I mean, I get it, but like, you know. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Oh yes.
What am I doing? I can never remember what his name is. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, a character from this?
The bar guy. Xavier. Okay, it is Xavier. I thought it was Xavier. I
think Xavier
Renegade Angel. Yeah.
Angel, yeah.
We're
Do you
always
think that's
in
on
sync.
purpose? Because he's like, he's meant to be kind of like fake deep with his quotes. Because like that's kind of a Xavier Renegade Angel thing, you know?
It could be, yeah.
Maybe does
Just
Swery know?
yeah, just Swery know about Xavier Renegade Angel.
God, see, like, you'd be surprised. You're like when we found those like those AMVs, like what was it, Korean AMVs for Super Jail, you know?
Yeah.
Which like, it makes sense, you know, because we watch a lot of like I know I watch a lot of like, you know, like Japanese media and stuff like that, and like movies and stuff from like other cultures. I guess I don't know because it feels like Western cartoons are very Western, and I don't know how well a lot of them translate to other languages. But I guess people find them, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That is the thing though. I don't think this Xavier would say you snows, you lows, you know.
Yeah, I feel like Xavier feels to me more like a 12-ounce mouse character than a Xavier Renegade Angel character.
Oh, this yeah.
I mean, granted, I know we haven't watched 12-ounce mouse, but I think you know what I mean.
I've seen clips. I've caught a little bit of the vibe, you know.
Yeah.
Shut your trap.
Losers.
Or get the slapper. Don't mean to drive by being mean to dogs. Yeah.
Fuck him. Are you here?
Oh,
where is he? Let me in.
Xavier. Oh. Xavier Renegade Angel sounds like mostly gibberish, but then you actually break it down and you go, "Oh, this is actually kind of smartly written."
I would say it's the same thing about. It's the same thing with 12-ounce mouse. Yeah, like. Well, actually, I think the original series sounds like gibberish, but it's smart. Like, it's funny when you break it down. I think Season 3 doesn't have that, and I think it's part of the reason it's not very good. TBH.
You think Season 3 just gets into the lol random, or...?
It's not the lol random, it just... I don't think the writing in Season 3 is as smart, but, like, it's worth considering that there's, like, a 10-plus year time gap between when they were making the original 2 seasons and when they made Season 3. So... I feel like... I think Matt Malero's original 12-ounce mouse stuff is funnier than the Season 3 stuff.
So what happened with... Like, is there a different writer, or...?
No, it's still Matt Malero. I just don't think what he did for Season 3 is as funny or witty as the first 2 seasons are that he did back in, like, 05 and 06 or whenever it was.
Oh, there was, like, a... So what happened? Was that, like, a time gap? You just lost the...
Well, they canceled the show.
Oh.
Yeah, it got canceled, and then
Season 3?
No, well, they canceled it after Season 2, and then they ordered a new season for Season 3, and then it wasn't that good, and then they just canceled it again, so...
I wonder, like, if they're bummed out on the project, time had passed, they weren't in the vibe again, being like, I guess, well, I thought this was canceled, but I guess we gotta write more, you know?
I mean, something that...
that momentum.
Something that Matt Malero said that I think is kind of telling is, like... Because... Season 3 kind of, like, starts giving answers to a lot of the random shit in the first 2 seasons, and, like, I don't really need that. I'm fine just letting it be up to my own interpretation, and, like, I feel like he was kind of trying to come up with explanations, and I don't really think they're satisfying, per se.
Because it makes me wonder, like, we probably aren't going to get a Season 4. This might be the last season. Let's start answering some questions. And, like, try to wrap things up a little bit, even though it doesn't really need to be wrapped up.
Yeah, it's like I don't need to know who I don't need to have it explained to me who CJ Muff from Q109 is. I'm fine with not understanding and not knowing. Only the real fans will get that one. Tell you what.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like what's their fucking name? It's like DJP. What's the fucking...
Golden Joe?
Golden Joe, yeah. I was like, because I know he did music, and I know he looks like a little pea. Like a peapod pea.
Yeah, and he's got that one big golden tooth.
Yeah, I like it when he yells. And there's like a lot of reverb on it, or just whatever the fuck he says.
Yeah.
Remember that one, like, Golden Joe baby video?
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I guess they kind of look like the fucking emoji or whatever, but...
Yeah. Is this open today, or is this closed too?
Yeah. Well, when are we gonna watch fucking 12-ounce mouse?
It's closed.
Mm.
I don't know. Someday.
Never. One of these days. Around fuck. What's the holiday they have in that?
Zoo Day.
Zoo Day. Zoo Day.
It's February
Yes, Zoo
22nd.
Day.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's probably a while.
Hey, World Star Kaiju, how's it going?
Hello. We're talking about Zoo Day.
We are.
Mm-hmm. Man, I don't know.
Also, I'm gonna look up how to get Xavier's thing, because he's not cooperating.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're just chilling and doing some of the side content as we wait for the actual story day to roll around, because they made us wait a whole week.
Yeah, we have to. We're just trying to do some side stuff because we can't get to the main shit.
Oh, I mean, York could just be depressed and sleep in bed for a week and become a stinky agent and grow a beard, but
Yeah, but I mean, you know, might as well do stuff if you can, like,
yeah.
you have the time. I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
how else would you find,
What number is this quest again? I need to look at the number.
How else are you gonna find
16.
Avery's creatures?
16. There we go. Show me number 16, please.
Number 16. Bubby Pink Book Bananas.
For the Sunday cocktail, you'll need to talk to Xavier at his house after 2200.
Wait, I guess wait till the bar
Okay.
closes and then goes to his fucking house.
It's not open on Sunday. So,
Oh,
yeah. I guess we have to just go over there at 2200.
Okay, I see.
Which means it's time to sleep all day.
Yippee!
Actually, is there anything going on at the church? I might as well go and see.
there a day in bed.
Maybe there's
No,
something.
I
going
hope you're
on.
hope you're doing fine there, Kaiju. You know,
Yeah, me too.
feeling and hanging in there. We can't eat. I hope you're not eating red beans and rice. You can only do that on Monday. It's true. That's a
It's
workout
true.
meal.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Kaiju. Sure. This hearse is bad.
The Amerihearse? Yeah.
Yeah, the
What a
Amerihearse.
powerful bit of symbolism.
The patriotism horse. Horse? Hearse, whatever. Same
Horse,
thing.
yeah.
Horse, hearse. Why must Google Docs be a flashbang? Well, Wolfie, actually, there's a setting you can turn on in Google. It's like an experimental dark mode feature, and it makes it makes the sides of Google Docs dark rather than being bright white, and I find it very helpful in working on stuff in Google Docs.
Doesn't that same plugin though?
It does.
It makes, like-
It fucks up some stuff, but honestly, I think it's worth having because it makes looking at yeah, it makes looking at the stuff on Google Drive a lot easier. Like, I honestly think it I feel like it's made me feel more able to write just because I don't have to have my fucking eyes burned out. Like,
Fucking
yeah.
well, cause like every now and then, like, you see a white sketch or like an icon. It's picked up like Fern sometimes too. They're like little stickers of Humphrey I've seen.
Yeah, no, it makes some stuff go wonky, but I think it's worth it personally.
And I'm gonna call out one Trissing Finn.
I fucking knew you were gonna call her out, yeah.
Everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. I don't know how she does it. I would go out of my mind.
Discord, Twitter.
Discord of all things. Like Triss, how?
I don't know. Maybe like. I don't know. Maybe it's like I need to wake up. This is.
It's not. I'm not judging at all. It's just like I don't know how she does it. I don't
know.
I would go insane.
There's very few things. I don't think anything I actually prefer in the light mode. Maybe like if it's something I need to like, I don't know, like a Word document or something where.
I don't need this many cupcakes.
Want the contrast to focus on it more, but even then I'd be like, actually, if this was dark and the words were white, that would look better anyways.
Yeah,
I need to. It's
better.
I don't know. I need to chill out. Yeah, plain white paper, I guess, you know. Discord light mode is especially awful because it isn't even like tuned. Isn't it just like pure white or some shit?
We're sleeping for 14 hours, everyone. Get excited.
Oh. Yes, necro sleep. Uh-oh, hungry.
A Zam moment.
I do that every now and then. I've done that less recently.
Yeah, you have. It's true. That wasn't a judgment. It was just a, you know.
Oh, it's just a stating. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do it too. I just fucking sleep all day.
When was I doing that? I think I'd like... Was that when I was like unemployed? Or was it... Because I feel like it was like, yeah, I'm just really tired and sad today, so I'm just going to sleep 14 hours.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, you know. Can I get food here?
You can make.
Get me this. Thank you.
An extravagant platter with the freshest fish. Oh.
The freshest fish.
Oh.
He's so happy.
Thanks, mister. Next time you...
Okay, goodbye. Health maintenance bonus. Yay.
Ooh,
Hey, did you guys know that when you do the skateboarding challenges in this game, sometimes York just clips through the floor for no reason? It's really good. I like it a lot.
I haven't heard about this. I remember you just like we were like watching stuff.
We were watching Riverdale last night and I just went, Zam, the skating challenges in Deadly P2 can go fuck themselves.
Because there wasn't anything else to talk about with the Riverdale.
Yeah.
Riverdale season 5 has really dropped the ball.
It's really
gotten into its own shit.
It's just kind of dull. Like they're not fucking doing anything.
It toned itself back a bit.
Which nobody wants that. I don't want them to tone it back. I want them to be fucking insane. If they're not going to be fucking insane, why am I here?
I say they tone it down. They toned it down a bit, but like, they're still seeing aliens and shit. Cheryl put her hand into a tank of the bees, and she was like, "I'm the queen of the bees," and like shook her honeycomb hands at somebody and threatened them with said bees.
See, but they're not doing that enough. I want more insanity. There's not enough insanity going on.
They need more of that. You know, and
like I'm here to watch madness. I'm not here to watch fucking, I don't know, Archie fucking trying to do some shit with getting the general guy exposed for being a war criminal. Like, I don't care. I'm here for the bees. God damn it.
General guy. They're starting a new church for that one guy, the brother.
Jason, yeah.
The Jason cult,
which is
isn't
really
as entertaining
weird.
as the other cults.
No, I mean, nobody's getting on a rocket and trying to blast themselves into space, so it's a solid downgrade in my opinion, you know?
Yeah.
Where's dude guy? Where's his house? Is this his house? Or house? You? No.
Keeping the wind consistent.
Where does he live?
Oh,
he lives over
you
there.
like
Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh.
Let's go.
No, yeah, sometimes you just sleep a bunch and you don't sleep for like a day to get back on track. It just happens.
I slept like a really long time one day recently, and I forget why. If you're not here, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Good.
Can I come
Oh,
in?
you're not naked.
Real man. You ever catch them crooks?
Crazy. Can I have a drink? Good thinking,
Usually people do
Bureau.
the-
You got it. I have a recommended cocktail for Sunday as well. This Sunday's cocktail, a brandy milk punch. As the name suggests, it's brandy and milk shaken with syrup and ice. After pouring the liquid into a shaker filled with ice, you let the leftover milk flow smoothly in. Sweet, gentle flavor works both before and after meals. I always spend my Sundays drinking one of these. Besides, it's milk. Milk seems to just fit with Sundays. Yeah. I like his saxophone shirt. It's really good. Hear that? Milk just seems to fit with Sundays. I can't understand how he could possibly believe such a thing. But oh well. It's not our problem to solve.
York, you believed the beans are for Monday thing instantly, but milk is for Sundays.
Can I get the drink?
Well, Bureau.
Did he not give it to you?
You already drank today's cocktail. I guess I did. Accepting my identity, okay. I got you.
I guess he's the all, some people undress when they get home, him. Undies, then he gets home and gets in a full suit and tie and just lies in bed.
I respect the inversion.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have to make my opinion known. Hang on.
Oh yeah, shipping, Kaiju.
Okay. I did my duty.
Fair enough, Elliot. Fair enough, yeah. Zipping through the tree line.
Gotta make sure everybody knows the
right.
truth. What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah,
Fuckers.
the Kaiju BRB.
Oh.
I was gonna say like no worries, but
Oh yeah.
why are you so mean to the dogs now as you go by them?
They started
Is it
it.
because the wolves try to bite and snarl at you, and you're just like later fuckers?
It's making up for the long dark.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I'm transferring transferring my beef onto them for no good reason.
You remember that wolf that teleported onto you that one time?
Yes, I do.
Do you have anything to say about that? Anything you need to get off?
Oh, you mean the one that got me killed? The one that was on the bridge and glitched out and killed me? Yeah, that one. Fuck him. I hate that guy.
All my homies hate wolf number 428.
Yeah, he was a dick. It's true. Alright, I need to find a zoomy wyvern point.
Oh, okay. Not like an actual wyvern. Like
No.
that's the. What is it called? The fucking Uber equivalent, right?
Yeah, it's her little Uber thing.
We went Uber in 2005.
I want a little bit of patience is what I want.
A
I don't
little
know.
bit of Monica
I don't know from who.
in my life.
Okay,
We're all very patient with you.
that's true. Can't really deny.
No. Okay. Is it almost dawn of the day? Oh,
It's almost dawn of the dead. No, we gotta sleep more. It's only like 11.
it's almost Reanimator Central.
Move your dead bones, move your dead bones.
Yeah, Starla.
Sure is some sun out there, ain't it, boss?
Zarla.
Zarla.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, I'm proud I remembered that name. Just kidding. Fuck you.
I mean, you were close, to be fair. I feel like, well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I felt like you were about to say something mean. I was like, oh.
No, I was just gonna say, I feel like most people would jump to a name starting with an S, not a Z, but then I realized I was talking to Zam.
It's me.
Sam.
Sam.
I mentioned you to someone the other day. Actually, it wasn't the other day, it was a while ago, but I said, yeah, Zam, and I think they just heard Sam and went with that. I don't know.
Oh, because I was gonna say, hasn't there been some like name, people saying my name wrong? Like, because I know people like always say like lazy like and hello.
I don't think, I feel like people tend to get your name right for the most part. Like, I feel like I'm the one that people, I get the name butchering.
I feel like.
Oh no,
People
wait,
used
I
to call
need to,
me-
no, hang on. I need to go down the street, down the street.
Down the street, down the street, down the street.
Don't get distracted, Laz. Yeah, go ahead.
People used to call me like I've been called like Zom a lot, or like Zom.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Despite the final part being capitalized, Zam Zom, yeah.
Yeah, I call you,
Samuel.
I call you Zamuel and Zammers often. It's usually my thing.
Zammers.
Zammers. Now, I ain't trying to brag, but this here's the finest restaurant in all of Lucare. I've heard this before.
Is it? When's your tan sale going away?
Oh, coming right.
Alright. Where is it? There we
Can.
go.
What about people who can't traditionally
Alexis,
tan?
would you mind keeping the red beans
what-
in the can?
What
I'll pay the
do they
regular
get?
price, of course.
Hi, Faye.
Oh my lord.
No.
Why don't you want me to take them out of the can?
They're for an offering, you see.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, why didn't you say so? The Lord hungers.
I like how they all get to say this. It's very
Exactly. As you can see, I'm a
They all know.
lost lamb.
They all know.
fun. They all know.
Now I get it, Zach.
Oh.
This is nothing but a shameless fetch quest.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Yeah.
Am kind of tired. I feel like a lot of people mention this of being like, "What is this? A fetch quest?" Says the video game. Like acknowledge.
Yeah,
something, but still.
I think it reminds me of when people were talking about, oh, I like the way that you're defending Guppy there, Faye. That's very good.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it reminds me of when the Fallout TV show came out and they just fucking are not, they don't have like a consistent plot line whatsoever. They just kind of jump between things and people were like, oh, well, that's how people play Fallout because they jump between side quests. And I'm like, that sounds like you're making an excuse for the fact that they can't fucking keep a coherent storyline, to be honest, but go off, I guess.
Certainly no small task.
Because I know
I
people
just hope
liked
the
it.
rewards and sorts of
I
data
haven't
will
watched,
push
but
this
it doesn't like jump
investigation
between 3 characters.
I don't know.
But
I just heard that they have a habit of getting on things a lot, like losing focus, and I'm like, I guess you could make that argument, but at the same time, like,
that it seems like a bit of a reach, a little.
yeah, I would say that, at least in my opinion, like, I don't think that's something to, like, not take pride in, but, like, it doesn't feel like something that you should be transferring over into an adaptation, you know? Like,
I don't know if this is a. People are going very genius Kajumbo about it a little bit. It sounds like.
yeah. It sounds like
Because-
that to me sounds like a classic case of people just, and I'm not saying it isn't good, Faye, I'm just saying, like, that specific thing feels to me like a classic case of, like, oh, well, it takes a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty, you know?
You're
You're
just
just-
never actually played the game.
You're not a gamer, you wouldn't understand.
No, because
Don't even talk to me about gamers. It's been a very long day. I'm not interested in the shitty opinions of gamers, especially ones on Reddit. Fucking... Don't even get me started.
I honestly, like, on that avenue, you could probably just ask me about certain things, and I'll...
No, I know. It was a mistake. I made the colossal error of looking for something on Reddit and looking at the fucking mass. No, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
No,
I can't talk about gamers on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack them. Melvin, I killed all these things for you.
Yeah, special agent.
I killed all those gators you wanted. You actually managed to eradicate the Death Gators. As the sheriff of this town, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sometimes it makes people smile, and sometimes it makes them cry. It can herald both happiness and despair. Each bill is contracted with the devil, the money. Here's your bounty, you earned it. Now you're a rich man. Zach, we finally got our bounty. Can't exactly call ourselves rich, though. You gave me $75?
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn this police station down.
As you should. That should have been the default.
Well, I didn't say I wasn't already gonna do it anyway. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Although I guess, oh yeah, I remember now. The only part where like I'd actually nod my head and go agree, like, oh, this is supposed to be quote unquote bad, you know, is because I know you hear a lot of people being like, it's supposed to be bad on purpose, or that's just because it's like the thing, and it's very much copium.
Yeah.
I think the side content in which you get money and like no more heroes is like you like mow lawns and shit. Because like it's kind of the contrast of like the things you want to do and the things you have to do them. I would agree when people say like that's bad on purpose, because it is kind of tedious, but also it's mowing grass and
well,
like,
I'm not saying you can't have bad elements of a game that are there for a good reason. I just think like I think that sometimes people are very quick to defend something that's just a bad design choice. Like,
no, some people apply it because like 9 times out of 10, like what the fuck why, well, it's bad on purpose, you know. It's like, oh, sure.
Yeah, honestly, it's actually like at the risk of pissing people off, which I love to do, it reminds me of the way that people talk about David Lynch sometimes, where it's like, if you don't like a David Lynch movie, they're just like, oh, well, you just don't understand. And it's like, no, you could dislike a David Lynch movie and just understand. Like, you know.
Oh, I hate that when people like, you know, oh, well, you didn't get it, so you probably you don't like it because you didn't get it. Because sometimes, like, yeah, you go, no, I get it. Like, it's like, if you don't like the thing I like, you must just not understand it.
Yeah, you must just be a dumbass. Like, it's...
I never liked that vibe. Also, what are y'all, I'm peeking in on the class right now. What the fuck are you talking about? About sodas?
Sorry, I got a quest to do a, stone skipping thing, so I'm doing that really quick, because it doesn't take that much time.
No, actually, I like watching the stone skip, actually. It's very bouncy.
Is this what you wanted, quest people? There we go. Good. Got a catfish whisker for that one, gang. Tell you what. Got it.
Yeah. What fucking time out? Oak. I thought you said orca slime. Okra slime for sodas. I was gonna say orca slime is not vegan.
Orca slime, orca slime.
I don't know. Or is it like a thickening agent? Just use xanthax gum or something. Like they do for like the fucking... You know. Like they use for the frappes and shit.
Yeah. I wish
Has-
they'd
have
fucking
you-
put that in. Whenever I've gotten frappes recently, they've been really like watery.
Are they not making them right?
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't been to like a Starbucks in a long time.
Hi, Agent York.
What are they? Xanthan gum. Not okay.
Emma, my dear mentor, I know the 360 power slide like the back of my hand now. I silently polished up my trick just as you bid me to do. Good, let's move on to the next step then. Tell me about it. That's it? What's wrong? Well, I thought you might give me one final test or something. Why would I need to do that? The wear and tear on your wheels is more than enough proof that you ain't lying to me. Wait, do you want me to give you a test, Agent York? No. No, thank you. I'll put my hand up in your face. The passion overflowing from within is pressing me to move on to the next step as quickly as possible. Please teach me a new trick as soon as you can. Now you can try out course 2. I sure can't wait to see you learn another badass trick. We're gonna learn an ollie, everybody. Get ready.
Ollie or like, oh yeah.
The main quest? What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Don't talk to me. Not you, Sam.
This seems really important though.
This feels like this is essential. I think I need this or else I'm going to die. Skipping dreams? What?
Oh,
Wait,
imagine
do I
jumping
have
over a
that?
fence in your way.
No, you're right, you know? I don't see skipping dreams here, but that's fine. Also, you know what? Let's take a break. I'm gonna go and check on Guppy and see how she's doing.
Okay.
I'll be back in a second. Probably will actually be a very short break, because I'm just gonna... Actually, maybe I don't even need to do a break. I'm just gonna go see how she's doing.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some xanthan gum, not Xanthax.
Okay, you... Are you going to actually go and do something, or are you just gonna hang out?
I can hang out if you want.
Okay, I'll just go and check on Guppy really quick.
Oh, hello everybody. You're alone with me. You're alone with me. Hi. Uh-oh. Pleasant leave. Oh, oh, oh. No, you're alone. No, stop. Just stop screaming. No. God damn, I've already lost control. Fuck. Laz leaves for 1 second and everyone just starts screaming and throwing shit. Ugh. As I eat my peanut butter square. So, how are ya? Sleepy? Do you like this tree? Can you... Okay, stop beating each other up for like 5 seconds. Oh my god. I know what'll calm the people. Here. Be lulled. Be lulled. It's the calming music, you know? You hear this in the elevator. Yeah. Oh, look, they're settled down. Yes.
Right, I'm back. She's in the room.
As they...
What's up?
The second you left, they started screaming.
Oh. What is this? Hi, Guppy. Gup. Honey, can you sit down? Thank you. Didn't know Xavier skated. Crazy. It's time for the course.
Is Guppy playing nice on her bed?
For the most part, yeah. She's chilling.
Ooh. Oh. So is it something you tap, or is it something you hold and then let go?
I don't know.
Oh.
Do you see York's eyes there? That was good. It's really good.
Because like in the Tony Hawks, you like hold down the A button and then let it go to jump.
Yeah.
Is it like that? Or is it just you fucking press it? No. Oh.
Game design.
Can you?
No. Of course I can't.
Jump? Power slide?
I love video games.
Yippee.
I love when a game works. I love when the thing you have to hit has a fucking awful hitbox. There we go.
I remember you saying you didn't like this.
My main irritation is that these things have exactly that. They have a stupidly small hitbox to like collide with.
Yeah, it's not like a gate, it's like a thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't like it. It feels like a very bad way to do this. I'm not going to bother going into these things. Peppy, please don't do that. No. If I'm not doing this well, it's because I can't see what I'm doing.
They got the
Yeah, she's in the way.
Also, to what Oates said, I'm
Oh, hey, Pink.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a fan of David Lynch. I just think, like, I do like David Lynch, and I like the stuff he's done. I just think, like, I wouldn't say that I like everything he's done, and it just kind of bugs me when people approach it with the mentality of like, oh, well, if you don't like what he's done, then you just don't get it. Like, you know, you can also just not be into something. Like,
oh, but the fucking real Austin Powers situation.
I love this skating. It's really good.
Yo. Oh no.
It's
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yippee.
Thank you, Gabby.
Did she lick you?
No, she was pulling the thing around the table. Gabby, sit down. Please sit down. No, I don't want to play again. Rad, super rad. Would have been hard for you to clear this course without using an ollie. Guess that means you already learned your second trick. Amazing, Emma. Truly amazing. I feel like my feet and the board are one now. Seems like Oh, missed that. Might even help you out with your investigation then. Of course, I'll promise to do whatever I can to solve your best friend's case. I don't like your shirt. Oh yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, it was just I can see why that would be confusing though in the context. Yeah, it's like some people's stuff you just don't like. Don't even think about it. But
do you remember in Full Metal Jacket when the 5 horses got the 5 socks?
Yeah, that was crazy. What did I say? You can't rush growth. The trick you just learned gives you a lot of freedom, which means it's also dangerous. You're gonna need to travel a long distance in order to prove that you've gotten used to it. Let you know when you've traveled enough distance, okay?
Okay.
Oh well, Zach. No choice but to obey Mr. Miyagi. Miyagami. Leave me alone. When in Rome, it's just like The Karate Kid, Part 2. Blazing hot sun, humidity, and fields of sugarcane. Just like Mr. Miyagi. Hometown, Okinawa. Need to run around town until our teacher's satisfied. Come on, admit it, you're enjoying this too, aren't you, Zach? Guppy, aren't you enjoying this
Me
too? Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't. What are your thoughts on Stanley Kubrick?
I like the stuff. Well, because I mean, we talked about this a little bit when we watched The Shining. Like, I like his work. I think the ethics of what he was doing as a filmmaker are up for debate, perhaps. Like, I think,
Yeah.
I think, you know, predominantly, like, the whole Shelley Duvall situation is kind of like, which actually, she passed away recently, sadly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Cause like, I guess it's like I don't know, cause if he didn't make like as like, you know, as acclaimed movies as he does, I don't think he'd be able to get away with a lot of the stuff he
Let me
does.
take a look at your board.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I agree.
Looking good. Oh, remember, in order to get better, you need to become one with the board. See you later. Oh, if you ever got any skateboard questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Oh, they're talking about Jeremiah again. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
What do you think of Stanley Kubrick and that's right, Kubrick. Is it Kubrick? Q? Why do I saying like a Q? Hmm. Oh god, there's a fight going on. Hold up.
Where are we going? No, we've been there. Church.
Oh, it's like that song, Take Me to Church. I don't know, cause I don't know that many directors. Like, straight up, I like, cause I'm at the point where like, I play like a lot of video games, and I start to like recognize like studios and like, yet again, directors and stuff. But I not that deep into movies to get there yet, you know.
Yeah. I think I'm if somebody mentions a director more often than not,
Okay, Pastor. I've brought you your taboo trinity.
I'll be like, oh yeah.
Exchange it for a ticket to the goddess.
But like when I think about like off the top of my head directors, I'm kind of like, I don't know what to say.
Oh, how pity.
Well, because I know you go like, oh yeah, oh they're a ghoul. This person's a piece of shit to their actors, you know. It's like
I mean, I don't like Michael Bay, but you know.
Yeah.
One anaconda
It's like fucking like,
one squirrel tail,
oh, he's doing his thing.
and one
like-
pressed white guara. This is what you must bring next.
Are you kidding me?
Like you talk about like your Phil Fishes and your Randy Pitchfords, and then I go, oh yeah, they're pieces of, they're fucking kind of shitty. But like,
How?
I don't know.
I
You say
told
name a
this is
video
gonna be
game
a
director.
pain
I go,
in the butt.
But like when you actually get to like watching a movie or playing a thing by like people, you're like, oh yeah, Suda. I love Suda.
Come on, we need to get going.
Part of me just wants to say to hell with it and go have a smoke.
Like I know the Sudas and the Swearies and stuff because they're weird little gremlins, you know.
This This is dumb. This is time wasting.
The collectathon again?
It's just...
I mean,
come on. Yeah. This is tedious. Like, this is just...
Yeah, kind of.
I'm not mad. I'm just like, can we just get on with it? Like, I don't feel like we need to have another fetch quest. Like,
It seems like it just auto-completed.
See, well, no, it's because I already had Anaconda skin, which is not easy to come by, and I was going to use it for other stuff, but if they're going to just take it, then fine. No, it's just like, I don't think we need another fucking...
Patty, I just remembered something. When we met Philip in the sheriff's office, he mentioned your mother. What sort of history does Melvin have with the Clarksons?
What do you mean? The Clarksons know everyone in town, and everyone in town knows the Clarksons. This is Lucare. That's all there is to it.
Zach, something isn't right here.
Yeah, she's being weird.
I just hope the Clarksons don't have anything to do with her mother's illness.
Did they poison her or something?
All I'm concerned about.
They give her like a dodgy donut?
Either way, the truth will reveal
A
itself
dodgy
to us
poison
eventually.
donut?
She thought it was jelly. It was actually anthrax.
Just like it always has.
Anthrax jelly? Oh my god. This isn't xanthan gum. This is Xanax gum. Oh no.
Oh no. Patty, do you have any new takes? Patty, stop.
Hey, Patty.
running
What,
from me.
Agent York?
Nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Oh, okay, you're just...
So you clearly love TV
No,
shows,
nope, we've talked about this. Go away. Where are we going? What do I need to do?
A pressed thing. So, DMC Dino's
Where?
big day out.
Okay, here's my problem.
Mm.
If you want a pressed white Gara, where do I find that deadly premonition to? Where is it? Where does it live? Because you're not telling me. Am I supposed to just wander around? Like...
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that...
You've talked about this.
Would you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Destructoid, I would like to continue without
Fucking
supporting you. Avi, okay. Apparently once you find the Anaconda skins and that's cleared, you get a marker on your map. You'll need to go to the concierge at the hotel.
Oh, okay. Guppy.
Maybe, ooh.
You don't need to...
I heard her jump.
Guppy, you don't need to mess with the mic. Honey, you don't need to. It's okay. No, Guppy, you don't need to do that. Guppy, come here. Why don't you go down here, buddy? There we go. No. You can't be on the desk right now because you're gonna cause trouble. No. If you go around to the other side, I'm not that silly. It's not gonna outsmart me.
She's trying her best though.
She is. Go sit on your perch. Go sit on your perch.
I like York just drifting along.
Yeah.
In the sun, as we
Guppy.
try to reconcile the guppy.
Actually, this might work on her. Guppy. Hmm?
Is that a laser pointer?
I am, yeah, I'm laser pointer right here.
I heard the jingle. Why is it that most laser pointers are like keychains? They got like a little keychain thing on it.
I
Like,
think because you can, I don't know, like put them on your keys or whatever. And just convenient.
like, why would you need a laser pointer to just quick access? You know.
Okay, so you said there should be a marker on my map, right?
The hotel concierge apparently. If you've
Oh, okay. I will go there then.
Maybe. Do they
No,
have a
she's
flower in their
back.
shirt? Or okay. Oh yeah.
I know you want attention, honey, but I'm doing something right now. Okay?
So you can point at planes.
Yeah. Okay, she's rolling around like a silly girl on the floor, so maybe she's gonna calm down. I don't know. We'll see.
That seems like she's the opposite of calm. If she's rolling around on like a silly girl on the floor.
We will see.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I also want to ask you because you said you got a pretty good idea of the Deadly Premonition 1 map. What do you think about Lucore so far? I know you're like it's still kind of empty, but it seems like you know your way around for the most part.
Oh hey. Hey Tris.
Hello,
Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it.
Hello.
Name a skateboard trick after you. I'll try to convince Emma to do it.
I think Emily's too much of a skateboard purist.
Emma, not Emily. Emily is DMC 1. No, not DMC 1. Deadly Premonition 1. DMC 1, yeah, you know.
I get
Emily from DMC 1.
away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you popped your Zack trigger. It's so true.
Cookie. Hi. What is it, honey?
Oh, I heard that.
Did that come through?
I heard a merp.
Guppy. What?
Oh.
Guppy.
Oh.
What are you chewing? Oh, you're trying to chew on the keyboard cable. Okay. I'm not surprised.
You need to go wireless before this cat destroys all your equipment.
Well, I mean, she's gonna get there one way or another. Guppy, those are the keys. You can't destroy the keys. Concierge, hello.
Sure is some sun out there.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the hand. He didn't talk to me, so.
Oh. Do you have a marker on your map or?
What? You need? Okay, I'll fly.
Why?
Why?
Guppy.
Come
on. What type of cat is Guppy? Guppy's
Must be going well if you're on the case.
she's a little black and white cat.
Yeah, she's a little this.
I can pull up pictures of Guppy later.
Yeah, I had up the updates, yeah.
Yeah, we have a channel in the Discord server. It's called Gupdates. It's just pictures of Guppy.
Guppy by the keyboard, Guppy on the towels.
Guppy on the
Guppy
floor.
looking out the window. Yeah.
Guppy in the sink.
Floor, rolling around. I don't think there's Gupdate sink yet.
Oh, she was in the sink today when I came home. She was resting in the sink. Guppy. Yeah, that the Guppy emote is roughly what Guppy looks like. That's shaded that.
That's a shame. This is what a Guppy would be.
Yeah, it's a Shay original, you know.
Artist interpretation.
Yeah.
Of the events.
Gupdates. Yeah, it's just pictures of her. Alright. Let's find some squirrels. Patty, forgot what your name was for a second. Squirrels, where are you? I've seen them so many times, and now they just don't want to show up.
Well, I think you've probably murdered the entire populace at this point.
I haven't really killed any squirrels, to be honest. I've kind of left them alone for the most part.
You haven't been killing the dogs, and you've just been insulting the dogs, but you haven't been killing them. Therefore, the population rise.
Hold on. There they are.
Oh, is there a blue squirrel?
Might be.
They will steal your coffee out of your pocket.
But oh, they froze.
E.T.
No, you're done.
Ripping a squirrel's tail off its corpse is an eye-opening experience, Zach.
Yeah.
I don't care if God commanded us to do this. It's pure butchery. But we'll just have to live with it. After all, humans are wild at heart.
York has seen a lot more things. I guess he hasn't done it. No.
Oh. What are you doing?
Oh. He has to calm down after
Smoking
causing
in
the squirrel
brackets.
murder.
Zach, I never knew that following oracles was such backbreaking work.
Sorry, I was drinking.
Yeah, and Cuppa's a cute
I really
little bean.
needed this cigarette.
She is, yeah.
I think I'm on the verge of losing my mind.
She kind of drives me up the wall sometimes, but she's a sweetheart.
Now we just need to find one pressed white Gora. It was very clear that it had to be pressed.
Yeah.
Do they sell pressed flowers in stores here?
I guess you didn't have
think
the
I'm
squirrel
stumped,
tails,
Zach.
that's why.
Yeah, I guess
Perhaps
so.
we better go ask our well-informed concierge for help.
Okay, yeah, and then they point you right at that with the dialogue, so.
Yeah. It's just, I think there's a flow in this that is a little bit wonky.
The flow is a little wonky. Also, when will you learn to skate? Actually, can you 360 power slide through a squirrel to kill it?
Probably not. I don't know, actually, maybe.
Yeah. Because it breaks boxes and shit, you know?
True. The real question is, can I do it to a dog? Hang on. No. Why? You didn't
Oh, the
run into
levitating
anything.
road. Yeah.
Oh, of
No,
course.
the road was...
Nope.
What?
Just got things stolen from me.
Those little shits.
Unreal.
Fucking Unreal Tournament over here.
Unreal Tournament.
Am I right, gamers? And I do like the fact
I love when York bumps into something and just bounces in the other direction.
Well, because like it turns you all the way around, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's
I get
very
it.
silly.
Like you don't crash or anything. You don't fall off your skateboard. Oh,
They were in my way.
yes.
It's their fault. I'm a
Yeah.
dog on a
No
skateboard. They should
respect
fucking
for that.
move. You know?
No respect for alternate transportation. Bikers,
Yeah.
you know, skaters. People just don't give a shit.
They should see me on my skateboard and know that it's time to get the fuck out of the way. Simple as that.
Yeah.
It's not complicated. Simple stuff. Alright. Now we can talk to the concierge.
Let's
Now we can do it.
I believe in you.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, Zach. Let's go talk to our concierge. It'd be impossible for us to find a white Gora all on our own in such a vast area.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome back, Mr. Morgan, sir.
Hello there, concierge. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
How may I help you, Mr. Morgan?
I'm in need of a pressed white Gora. Do you know of a store where I could find one?
The Lord hungers?
Yes.
Correct.
Jolly good, sir. In that case, please ask our bellboy. His hobby is pressing flowers, so I'm sure he'll be able to assist you.
Where is he?
Naturally.
Here?
Oh. Well.
Where?
You can't just go there and get it, do you? You gotta talk to him and then talk to them and then read a letter that says go to the chef, even though literally they're all the same guy. You know. But sure, yeah. Hey there, David.
Tell me about...
Chef?
What is it, mister? I got my hands full here.
I just saw you
Do
downstairs.
you know where I might find a pressed white Gora?
Now, what did I tell you? I'm a professional chef. I don't flap my gums about any old thing. If you want to know
tell
about
me.
the town, you best ask our concierge.
You're all sending me in a loop. You say talk to him, he says talk to you, and then I talk to Guppy. This is...
What does Guppy say?
Guppy says, meow. Don't you? She just left. No, it's Raven.
She more goes like, rah.
Yeah, she does it in kind of like a psychotic way. Speak to the bellboy if you happen to be... Where is he? Why... Blah, blah, blah. Where is he? Oh, there you fucking are.
May I ask you a question?
No.
Sure, boss. What's cracking?
I need to find a pressed white Gora.
You like flowers, boss?
Well, not exactly, but it's the will of God.
Apparently.
The Lord hungers, huh?
Excellent, David. Way to cut right to the chase. Do you know where I might find one?
Excellent, David.
Sorry, boss. We only have one white Gora bush in our garden. Yep.
What's the problem?
Well, yesterday I picked them all and pressed them, see?
That's perfect. Would you mind giving one to me?
Sorry, boss. No can do.
Why not?
What do you mean?
I used all the pressed flowers I made to decorate a very special spot, see?
What
We're gonna
spot?
steal one.
The bedroom on the first floor.
The bathroom.
Yes, sirree. So, I don't have a single pressed flower left now.
Well then, I'll just go and grab one from the bathroom.
Don't tell him
I
that.
wouldn't do that if I were you, boss.
Hand.
Taking a pressed flower from a bathroom into church? Jesus ain't gonna like that. Sorry, but it looks like you're all out of luck, boss.
Oh, it's poopy now. This is a... Fuck you. You get the shit flower god. Take that.
Wait, it's in the stall?
Yeah, decoration. Also, can we... What does the inside of that stall look like?
Zach. Deep South.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's a one stall door to like this whole area. What the fuck?
I'll give it to him. That's a good bit.
The
I'll
white
give it to
Gora,
him.
Also known as the whirling butterfly. They certainly look just as beautiful as one. Never thought
Laz,
I'd
would
ever
you use
have
this
to pick
bathroom?
a flower from a
course I
bathroom
would.
and deliver it to a church. But he left us no choice.
He just put it on the toilet. He didn't even like do something nice with it. He just put it on the fucking toilet
Beauty,
seat.
Zach.
Fucking just take
God
it.
himself commanded us to carry out this very act.
I mean,
Yeah.
everything else
Therefore,
is
I'm
all there.
simply doing as I'm told. My own will has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
We never get to engage in adventures like these while living in the city, do we, Zach?
No.
No, the cases of the city are honestly quite boring.
You're
Who wants to
saying
fish
most
through the garbage for a
weird,
missing
heinous
corpse's
shit.
genitals? Or taste
look,
a stray
Zach.
bullet that got lodged
Deep
into a
South.
moving taxi? Talk about stupid. And usually, it's all just a formality so that we can accuse a criminal who's been obviously guilty since day one.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to search for something, I'd much rather search for something out here. It's just so much more dramatic. This is the countryside. And it's sensational. You know what I mean, don't you, Zach?
Got it. I like all these dolls. And skulls and candles and shit.
I think I like the skulls more than the dolls. But yeah.
You would.
I think you like dolls more than I do.
Yeah, it's true.
As an aesthetic thing.
Guppy's back, by the way. Hi.
Oh.
Hi, Gup.
Hello, Guppy. Hello, Guppy. Hello, Guppy. Hello.
Gup, what you doing? Hmm? You causing trouble? That would be in keeping. I think she was having a snackaroo.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. How can you think? Is it the Guppy cat breath?
No, she was just like licking her mouth and stuff, as if she just ate something.
Probably just ate a bug in your room.
Might have been a bug, I don't know.
Might have been a bug.
Guppy, I see what you're thinking about. Don't do it. Gup, no. Guppy. Guppy. Come on.
What's the target this time?
It's the same thing it always is. Guppy, come here.
Robbie or
No.
wires?
Thing up on the... Guppy, you wanna come sit? Come here. Come sit. Come sit in your perch. Just hang out. You need to go and cause problems. No, not... Guppy, come on. Come on.
What a crazy cat.
I sincerely hope this is the last of God's divine errands.
That makes two of us.
Heavenly. Truly heavenly.
He threw away all the spam, the red beans, and the spinach. I don't believe this. All this time, he was only after the cans?
Shh, be quiet, Agent York. He's doing holy work. Just be quiet and watch.
Wait, what's he doing? Oh.
What a fragrant pressed flower. Thank you for this blessing, O Lord.
Yes, Zach. As fragrant as a urinal cake.
Shh. Behold, it is finished.
Oh yes, of course.
Crumbs.
Our Lord is enraptured. Take this, my lambs.
He made some little bongos. You could fucking get down from there. Is he meant to be up there?
Probably.
Or did okay.
What you doing?
Just take it, Agent York. Folks say Pastor Sanders' instruments have special powers.
Special powers?
Yes.
Oh yes.
It is the truth, my lost lambs. Have faith. The Lord guides me to create the perfect instrument for each citizen of our town.
Each instrument's effects differ by person, too.
Of course,
In your
yes,
case,
naturally.
You were blessed with 3 drums and a special flower. This is the will of the Lord. You must accept it and have faith. If you ever find yourself lost again, return to me at any time.
Laz, don't you like your
Patty,
little
I'm
drum?
Curious. Do you have
great.
an instrument too?
Huh? Me? Of course not. Why would I ever want one of those stupid things? I'm fine just watching you adults play your silly little games.
Zach, the pressed flower we took from the bathroom ended up coming straight back to us.
Oh.
Alright, what do we,
An eerie drum. Ooh. And now, why did you come to this guy in the first place?
I have no idea.
It's been so long since we've actually worked on the case.
Well, yeah, we had to wait for like half a week.
Hey, Agent York, what's next?
Fear not, Patty. Our next stop is that stylish woman's house. Her name
boy.
is Helena Doman, and apparently she
We get to
lives
talk
next
to the trans character now.
We do.
You want to go meet her?
You know her?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone calls her Lena. Hey, how'd you figure out her name anyway? No one told you, right?
That's true. No one told me, verbally. By pure chance, Zach and I happened to acquire this.
I'm an empath, you
We
see.
picked it up from the ground while the pastor was busy crying. Patty, this is a prescription for a female hormone medication.
Oh. You took her... Okay.
Which means this person is undergoing hormone treatment. Understand?
Uh-huh.
It's the Oracle. This is the ticket to the goddess that we were meant to find at the White Hall. I just remembered something that Melvin said to me in the holding cell. Professor R isn't exactly a normal woman,
Yeah,
according to him. Now it all makes sense.
We're gonna spell it out?
Lena Doman is the stylish woman we've been searching for. Professor R in the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Agent York, you might actually have some talent after all.
Yes, I'll be honest with you, Patty. Both Zach and I are extremely talented. So I hope you can trust us and continue working as our assistant.
Mm-hmm. I found their prescription, you see, so I know their name and all their details.
I stole her girl pills. And now I'm...
Her ticket to the
her
goddess.
Prescription, and now I'm gonna... do stuff.
And now I can fill it, and I can become the goddess. You see, Patty?
Doesn't he say something in the first one about how, like, he could be a goddess or something?
He could be? Oh,
it's something he says something weird like that, where he's like, oh, we could be a goddess, Zach, and it's weird, but...
like
you know.
having corpse envy to the strung-up dead girl? Be like,
Probably,
oh, I wish I was
yeah.
like that.
Wait, where is her house?
I don't
know. Oh, it's over there. Go. Go, 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 go.
Woohoo! Zip on over there. Let's get to this hopefully not questionable content.
2 lollipops, 3 lollipops.
So far, they've been...
This is how I wake myself up.
It hasn't been the worst so far? With
No, I think that way of introducing it is kind of weird, but I'm reserving judgment.
I mean, it's like, you see, there's this thing called trans. Have you ever heard of trans before? It's like this. You see?
Yeah, it feels a little heavy-handed, but...
I guess. You gotta teach people in Japan and people in the West what a trans person is. Because maybe they just don't know.
Or they don't want to educate themselves.
Yeah. Oh.
The address on the prescription led us to this house.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like she ain't home. No lights on either.
You gonna break into her house? Patty, you love to point. What are you pointing at? Mailbox? We're gonna steal her girl pills? No, we took her low-quality string.
Girl, you can do so much better than low-quality string. What are
She's
you...
got a red tree. And
Oh, boy.
shack. She's got an Evil Dead cabin in her backyard. It's a good sign.
If you had a backyard, wouldn't you want an Evil Dead cabin too?
I'm not saying you can't have an Evil Dead cabin. I'm just saying it implies. Whoa.
Professor R's never home, you know.
Where is she?
Patty, why do you know so much
Hello?
about Professor R?
She your buddy?
I don't know that much, really.
Liar.
But you're the first person in town who mentioned her name to me.
Are you Professor
Also
R
knew
secretly?
about San Rouge, didn't you? And when I tried to ask you more about it back then, you gave me an evasive answer. You're my assistant, aren't you? If you are, then you need to tell me everything you know about this case.
I saw how Patty
Daddy
acted around
don't
Skateboard
like
Girl.
Lena.
He's like, that's like the one other queer person in town. So, you know.
Why doesn't Melvin like her?
Said it's stupid for a man to
Oh,
turn into a
Melvin.
Oh,
can't
so
hold me a
he...
moment.
Yeah, okay.
What?
And he told me I ain't supposed to talk about her. He said that if you knew someone like her was living here, Agent York, you'd start to hate this town.
That's ridiculous. Why would I ever hate this town? Because one of its inhabitants is transgender? Why in the world would that make a difference to me?
The other folks in town said the same thing as Daddy.
I mean, I appreciate his stance, but also this angle is very funny. It's no, not the trans angle. I'm talking about literally the camera angle right here.
angle?
Yeah, like the way she's just looking
They
at
all
the.
know about
Yeah.
Saint Rouge and Professor R. And about how
Yeah.
she's waging war against the Clarksons.
I mean, sounds pretty base to me.
But they all say we ain't supposed to talk about it. So
And
Also,
here I'd assume
one
that
second.
ignorant
I
way of
think
thinking died
there's
out
a
with the
cat
20th
outside
century.
that's yelling. I was wondering where that noise was.
I guess I really am an
Somebody didn't
outsider
get let
after
back
all.
in. Ha ha ha.
I thought that everyone was cooperating with my investigation. But it turns out they were all hiding key information from me. Damn it, Zach. This just made me hate the countryside for the first time in my entire life.
Did it? Oh, Patty, it's okay. People just suck.
Oh, I'm sorry for being so loud, Patricia. But just remember this. A person's birthplace, nature, race, and physical features have no bearing on their value as a human being. We're always free, and we should respect each other just the way we are. So you shouldn't feel a need to hate Lena for no reason. No matter what the people around you say, you can't let them control you. Sometimes things like common sense and decency can end up deeply hurting other people.
I like that line.
I sincerely
Yeah.
hope you don't forget that.
okay, I won't.
Huh. What's
But-
what's this about hate?
But
If Lena's committed
What's
a
this
crime,
about butt?
that's a different story altogether. She may be a social minority, but she's still free and capable of knowing the difference between right and wrong.
see, I think this is the problem. Like, it's a very progressive stance on York's end. I think the issue is that, like, she pretty obviously is some kind of villain.
She's
Like,
trans, but she's probably also a drug dealer and the villain.
Well, and it feels very much like she's someone who's kind of concealing something and hiding behind a facade, which is kind of the whole problem with the way people write trans characters badly.
Professor R,
Like,
I sincerely hope
Like-
she's smart enough to understand that.
If they concealed their identity, what else are they concealing? Oh,
yeah, like,
but
I'm not jumping to a conclusion. I'm just saying, like, I think there's a way you can. Oh, There's a way you can do it well, and there's a way you can do it badly, I guess. We'll see.
Listen to the two ends and drink dry the fire water.
Spinning.
Do this, and you will see the other world.
Is this, did they get this camera work from, Suitable Flesh?
It's another oracle.
Oh, was there? Oh, that movie's a blur. Was there spinning?
Yeah, there was a lot of spinning shots.
Have any other big clues at the moment? What do you say
There was
we
also that
continue this
weird ass fucking dark event, super heavy dark vignette circle around certain things.
Yeah, it was weird. Oracle decryption start.
The 90s listening to nothing but punk rock.
Pinhole view.
I fell out of touch with music, but the digital audio player I received last Christmas changed everything. Nowadays, people
Last
walk around with thousands of
Christmas,
songs.
gave you my
Following me here, Zach? That's right. This oracle is connected to music.
I'm dying.
The two
What
ends
does a
refer to
Last Christmas
neither
look like?
periods nor a movie credits.
I don't know.
So true.
They refer to the last letter of the alphabet, Z.
Z.
And what's a word that has two Z's in it? Jazz, of course. Remember, we're
Yeah.
in Louisiana here.
Mm-hmm.
The firewater is even easier. It's alcohol.
Yeah,
Let's go to that jazz bar and have a drink while we consider our next plan of action.
fair.
Don't worry. This is all part of our job. Isn't it, Zach?
I wish my job was to go and drink. I could do
Your
that.
job is to drink a big bottle of water with a fork.
Macari Tiger to DC Eagle.
Oh, it's you.
Macari Tiger to DC Eagle. Come in.
Yell at him.
Transphobe, let's go.
Yell at Melvin. Do it.
Oh,
Do it, York.
Daddy.
DC Eagle here. Got any news for me?
Well, Mr. York, we got ourselves a bit of a problem here.
What sort of problem?
Looks like Daniel's gathered up a group of people to help him find Galena's killer on his own.
Oh, Danny. Okay,
If
yeah.
things get serious, they'll probably put an end to this case before we even know what it
It's
is.
like Daniel. Who?
And it sure won't be wrapped up the way you want it to, Mr. York.
Yes, that certainly is a problem. Judging from Daniel's temperament, things are bound to get out of control. Melvin, I need to find Professor R as soon as possible.
You remember when they made a militia in Riverdale?
Yeah, they did.
That's right.
That ain't such a good idea.
Not interested in your take.
I didn't ask for your personal opinion, Melvin.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if it comes from an antiquated, xenophobic way of thinking that's characteristic of rural towns.
Get him. Yeah.
Whoa now, Mr. York. What's going on here? I didn't...
This conversation is over, Melvin. You need to figure out what the Clarksons are planning. Call me
Fuck
again
you.
as soon as you
Anyways.
I mean,
Huh? Fine. Whatever you say.
don't get pouty.
know. Also, sorry, but would you mind coming to pick up Patricia? I would never think to take an innocent girl like her into an adult watering hole.
I think haven't you taken her to the bar several times?
Too young for that.
I mean, we took her to the fucking murder scene in the fucking police station.
Wait, Daddy! Agent York! I'm going too. Don't leave me out of this.
No, Patty, you're going home.
No, Patricia.
Patty has seen many
You signed a
decapitated
contract
corpses.
with me, remember? I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world.
That's not what it means.
Patty, you're smart. Shockingly so. But you're still a child. And there are certain things a child like you doesn't need to learn about yet. Just go home for today. Zach and I are both in agreement on this one.
Mm-hmm. That was not your tongue.
I'm so glad you
Your mouth
understand,
did.
Patty.
Your mouth did not move.
Okay, Melvin, that's that. I'm leaving
No,
her here.
Patty, you're not supposed. You're supposed to do like a
rest is
noise
in
with your
your
mouth.
hands.
You're not supposed to actually. Okay.
Roger that. I'll take care of her, Mr. York.
Yeah, try to avoid, I don't know, fucking putting a rock through a window or something when you come to pick up your kid. Jackass.
Yeah, because like
Bye,
the quirky,
Patty.
like, oh, we're in a world where blah, 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 like that does lose a lot of its charm.
I mean, I'll give Swery this. Like, I think it's a very I do think that's actually a pretty good way to show how like someone can come across as a very nice person and also have like really fucking shitty opinions and be like very bigoted.
Well, they are a cop at the end of the day.
Well, yeah.
But like, you know, it's cop coming from cop media, so
Yeah.
because technically, so is York. York is an FBI agent.
Yeah, he is. It's true. It's true that he is indeed. Go into my marker. I don't know why I made that marker. I already have a fucking thing going there.
Well, you just love making markers.
I just love making points on my map. I can't help myself. I see the waypoint option. I just fucking lose control.
It's like whenever you see a save point and you're like, yes, I will.
Speak of the devil, not right now. I have important business to attend to.
Yeah, although I am like kinda glad the story is focusing in a little bit more.
Zach, it appears to be. Let's come.
But
do I have? Is there a vending machine around here?
yeah, I don't know. Because I wonder if that was supposed to line up better with the day of the week thing. You're supposed to like encounter that on a Friday or something. Because like it does kind of ruin the pacing to be like, and wait like 6 days.
It's just a weird decision. I don't really see the. Honestly, it almost feels like a way to like.
I know what it feels like.
What?
It feels like like the tactics people use to like beat the Steam refund timer or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like just time locking. Like you just. Not to go to like the worst possible conclusion, but like, it does maybe feel a little bit like trying to stretch out the playtime a little bit, like.
A little bit, yeah. Which I guess is kind of like.
I mean, it's fine because you've got like, you know, it's been fine doing fucking side quests and shit, but like, it's just kind of, you know.
Yeah. Do you remember in Garten Ban when they made you play the canon game twice?
Oh yeah. I remember so little about Garden of Ban. I remember that I was betrayed by Opila Bird. That's my main memory.
Yeah, when are you gonna finish up the rest of those, by the way?
When you give them to me.
Oh, okay, well, they're on it.
Checkmate.
On it, boss. No, I do not want to do that.
Yeah. You don't want to gift them to me, and I don't want to play them. Works out great.
And also, I may have potentially treated myself to an EDF6.
Hmm.
You know, just have a nice thing. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say something, but I won't say it.
Oh? Bug game. Something kind of mean?
No.
It was. I knew it.
We're sleeping for 21 hours.
What about, okay. So if not Garten Ban, what about, what's it even fucking called? Huggy Wuggy? Poppy's Playtime?
Yeah, there is that, I guess.
Well, because Pop Playtime 3 has a cat day dog nap.
Robbie's down.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, we should pick up something from Adam and Eve with promo code sausage.
Do I have...
We should pick up a dubious suction cup. Or whatever. Fuck. I don't actually know. Well, guys, I think I remember because I think I remember looking at Adam and Eve being like, what actually is the fuck here? I think it's just a lot of like slightly less than vanilla like things, you know? Like, oh, maybe we'll get like a bondage thing or like a ball gag or whatever, but that's about it.
Yeah.
They don't have the squishy eggs for dubious reasons. See, lads, where are the silicone eggs to use in upsetting ways to the general populace?
Don't know.
Mm-hmm. You do know, you do.
I don't. I love spamming the action button like 10 times to make it happen.
Mm-mm. Just like how you love hiding eggs from me.
Yeah.
Easter's over, Laz. Where are they? Where'd you put them?
I don't know. I have to look for them.
Oh wait, I think I know where.
Where?
Oh, you know.
I think you would know if they were there.
You'd think, but I'm very oblivious sometimes.
Just completely lost any consciousness of it. Cloaca. Yeah.
As you hit them in your cloaca.
Zach, let's come back.
Also,
What time does this thing open?
facility. Literally, maybe in like 1 minute at like 7 or 8. I don't know.
Wait, it's... It's...
Oh, AM.
Is it... No.
What's up?
There's a load of save.
You good? What happened?
Just fucking... everything.
I mean, do you have like a heavy cigarette or whatever?
What is the day on these fucking things? Load this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's 9:45 on a Monday.
Naturally. As it tends to be. Although, what's the save loading for?
I don't even want to explain it. It's just I slept too long.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. I don't know why did I think I need to sleep fucking 20 something hours? I don't know what's wrong with me. No, York. So, hang on, what? It opens at 6, so that's 1800? Yeah, okay. Okay.
But of course.
Hungry. Alright, let me save this. Yeah, no, I slept, like, until another day, which is not what I was trying to do. So what's his name making food?
Oh, the chef.
Fly man.
Can you like grab breakfast from there?
Well, it's like 6 o'clock.
I mean,
that's
breakfast
what
shouldn't
I'm
have
getting.
limits. You ever had a breakfast for dinner? You know?
I frequently do that, yeah.
Quite nice.
Thanks, Nick.
Holding B to skip that doesn't work. But it's not like it's a long cutscene, so.
Yeah, fair enough. I love to hold B.
I love to press B like 20 times to interact with something.
It's our favorite, you know. It's kind of, oof, I don't know why, it's kind of hot in my room. Why is this?
Yeah, it's kind of warm over here too.
A little worm. Yeah. Well, cause like it's fucking temperature.
Look, Zach. That seed is beckoning us.
Okay.
Listen to the two ends and drink dry the firewall.
Don't do that voice,
Do
York,
this,
please.
and you will see the other world.
Oh,
Hogan's
he's doing it
pointed us
again.
to this
Oh.
bar. So we must have to
Oh,
do
yeah, it's like
something
70
here.
degrees out. I don't know why it's so spicy in
I
here.
feel like the firewater part is missing something.
You gotta set it on fire. Large go sign.
Large ghost sign.
No, what? No, today's cocktail. Thank you. I'll sit here and chalk. Find our revelation somewhere else.
Okay.
Oh.
Go. Good drink. Goo.
Go.
If it's reflecting that, wouldn't it be backwards? Like mirrored?
You'd
Zach,
think
you
so.
See that? It's a gigantic go sign.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone's trying to send us a very powerful message here. That settles it. This must be a singularity.
Yes.
Hi.
Beautiful lipstick. color red suits you.
Thank you. Red is the color of life. No human who knows the joy of life would ever hate this color. Or would they?
Maybe. Maybe not. But I know of a drug with a red color that certainly doesn't signify life.
Mm-hmm.
It sometimes even steals the lives of those who drown themselves in it. Catch my drift?
Before a candle's flame burns out, it burns brighter than ever before, blazing like a shining red star.
Don't try to
Don't
power
you
trade
think that
like a
makes
trans
things more
person.
valuable
You're not gonna
than
win.
A century of smoldering.
That blaze doesn't cast out the darkness. It only emphasizes it. But where are my manners? I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Oh yeah, we gotta tell
Let me
everybody
get
it's
straight
true.
to the point. You were present when Lise Clarkson was murdered. And you were also involved with Galena Clarkson's death. Correct?
Agent Morgan, are you a man who can hold
So
his
that's a
liquor?
really long cigarette, by the way.
I'd love some firewater.
We're similar. You and I.
Really? I don't see the resemblance.
Well,
What?
you should. Look deeper. Think about who you were when you were first born, and who you are now. Different selves exist inside your body.
Are you talking about Zach?
Magic.
I like that she does magic tricks. It's a little.
I was born as a man, but in my heart, I wasn't so. And this is a small town.
You know, we were asking to have a little bit of the hat.
Experienced
We're getting a
far
little
more
bit of the
scorn
hat.
and discrimination than anyone could ever imagine. Especially from my father.
Yeah, I can
Parents
see
are
the
supposed to raise their children with love. That's the norm, right?
I can see the comparison.
Not for me. I was raised by my father's flesh-seething hatred.
Oh yes, flesh.
So you ran away from home, started making drugs, then seduced a young life and destroyed it? That story makes no sense to me. Think about it. They didn't burn you in a witch hunt, nor did they ever try to take your life. Yet here you are, letting your selfish fantasies drive you to torch the entire town with vengeful fire. Why did you abandon your inheritance only to end up in a place like this? What do you hope to achieve?
You've already figured out that much. Leonard doesn't exist anymore. He disappeared from me a long time ago. All that's left now is the Red Soul.
The Red Soul?
The Red
York, please
Soul
don't dead
gives me
name.
strength
I'm
and
assuming.
courage. And I vow to use that strength to change this.
No, she said Leonard though, not him.
The Red Soul has the power to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess. Mentally and physically. That's why I created the holy red powder. So that everyone can enjoy its divine benefits.
That's ridiculous.
Our world is home to scarier monsters than violence and prejudice.
Ugh. Zach.
Someday, even your best friend will abandon you.
No. Never.
And in the end, You'll be all alone.
So, I
Zack
don't think
and I
this isn't the first time we've been
will
drugged, is it?
always be together.
Yeah, because he got locked up in the basement from the other trans character?
Yeah, but I think she just hit him over the head, didn't drug him.
Oh, I thought it was the drink, I guess.
I think.
Huh.
I might be wrong.
Daddy! Where are you, Daddy? Don't leave me here!
I remember his pajamas.
Daddy! Please! I can't find Mommy either! Don't leave me alone!
Daddykins. I still can't believe it said that on her phone.
Please, Dad.
Awful. Oh, we're awake.
She got us, Zack. She spiked the drink with some sort of sleeping pill.
I'm amazed that you didn't assume she was going to do
No
that.
wonder they call her the Professor. Whew. But that was a rash
You
move.
know, York, you just put
Perhaps
anything
she
in front of them and they
realized that she's
drink it. You
finally
put down
crossed
some
the point of
swamp
no
waters and say, yeah, go for it, buddy.
Or
Yeah.
we need to head to the Clarksons at once before it's
Also,
too late.
are you starting to fade a little bit?
We can still
Yeah, a little bit.
Hmm.
I was going to wrap up after this. Is Dude here?
Duder? Oh.
Sadie was
I
not
don't know.
here.
I mean, granted, yeah, you hit a big story beat, you know, so this might be a good place if you feel like it.
Yeah. I can't believe that worked.
Well, you.
I mean, they were all just away in the back when you got drugged, you know?
Yeah.
Secretly, she lined it up with the on the hour potty break that Xavier takes.
Yeah. Movie that was named after a cocktail, Tequila Sunrise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a masterpiece. Oh, fuck.
He doesn't watch movies.
You can't be friends with anybody who... Oh, here he goes.
It's
Yep.
tragic.
Oh. York is very normal about movies. Just like Laios is very normal about his sister.
Sometimes folk. Yeah.
I'm drinking a second one just to make sure it registers.
I think it doesn't sometimes.
I have no idea, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Fair.
You'll be back, yeah, remember.
Yippee.
Alright. I just did one anyway, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Can never be too careful now.
Yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, I don't know. Made some pretty decent progress today, you know?
Yeah. We're going to Triss. See you guys later.
Sure. Goodbye. Goodbye, Wolfie.